Hello, hello, hello. I missed you guys. How are you guys? Excuse my neighbor's dog if y'all can hear that. I have the windows open trying to get some fresh air in here. All right. Let's get to it. I already have the list written out for y'all. What is that? Oh. All right. So I got a few people here because it's been a while. I very much expected to stream when I got back from my trip, but it didn't work out like that because folks are nasty on the plane. Yeah, so your girl got sick, so it's okay. It's fine. We're here. We're great. Everything's fine. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, I'm okay now. I'm good now. It's just folks was coughing and sniffling and stuff next to me. I already knew. I was like, yeah, I'm about to get sick. The guy next to me on the way back home was on the way home? No, it was on the way there. It was like 2 planes. It was like 4 planes. Because I had to. It was like what's it called? Yeah, to get on one, transfer, whatever it's called. Yeah, to get on one, then another. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You're actually first, so whenever you're ready, you are first. Jam. It's kind of hot in here. Should turn the heat off. Probably not gonna be in here that long, only because it's kind of late now. I had a lot of things that I needed to do this morning. Hi Naya. Perfect time. I hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling awesome. Why is it perfect time? What's going on? My neighbor's child, please. Okay. Brooklyn forgot to buy me a present that he promised me. I called him out, but now I feel like breaking up with him. How did he feel by that? Wait, so you told him that? Yeah, I called him. Okay, I called him out. You called him out, and by telling him you wanted to break up with him, and you want to know how he feels about you saying that specifically. It was there for me in Brooklyn. Oh, for him. Got you. Oh, hey, Willisha. Yeah, I'm fine now. We're good now. I think I had strep throat. Like when I'm sick, I still like to just work, but if it's obviously my job is to talk. So when it came to that, I was like, damn, I have to actually just sit my ass down. Like other than that, I'd have just streamed. But yeah, once you start coughing up a lung, it's like, yeah. Did he feel bad? Let's see. 3. All right. My goodness, this damn dog. I seen the dog. It's a puppy, so I'm like, I'm trying to be nice, but dog, please find a way. All right. For Sarah, Brooklyn forgot to buy Sarah a present that he promised to give her. She called him out on it, told him that she wanted to break up with him and everything. How did he feel about Sarah telling him that she wanted to break up? Temperance, 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Hey, Jason. Well, he didn't like hearing it. It kind of disturbed his peace a bit. Is Temperance Sarah? Okay. He felt like that was... Okay. Is this her being unbothered? Is Temperance Sarah being unbothered? Yeah. Okay. He felt like when you said it that you were completely unbothered. Temperance is a very undisturbed, and chill, very zen kind of energy. With the 4 of Cups, that's not something he wanted to hear. That's not something he liked to have heard at the time. And I feel like that kind of left him in a daze of confusion with the 7 of Cups. That's him kind of being like, what now? What do I do? Clarify, 7 of Cups. Yes, ma'am. What is your yes or no? 8 of Wands. You did something? I did. It was a really nice trip. It was a great trip. Hey, Omri. Hey, Rakina. Is this him not knowing how to move forward with Sarah? Is 7 of Cups and 8 of Wands representing him not knowing how to move forward with her. Yeah. The Emperor, yeah. He wants to move forward with you, but doesn't know how to make that happen, doesn't know how to change your mind. Clarify Four of Cups. Thanks, Omri. Is it right for me to continue with Brooklyn? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles can represent chaos. So he could be feeling a bit of like a... I don't think he likes how it made him feel. The Four of Cups and Two of Pentacles. The Four of Cups is obviously him, having a discontent with that news, not knowing. Seven of Cups, him not knowing what to do with it. The Two of Pentacles is like this, what I feel like is internal chaos. It could just be the chaos altogether in the connection, but this is like, I don't like that she said that, and I don't want her to feel that way anymore, and I'm kind of battling her and myself a little bit because I don't know what to do to make it work for her so that we can continue and move forward in this connection. So that's kind of where he's at. He's like having these like little battle between himself and you because he doesn't want you to feel like that. Clarify Seven of Cups. Yes, I ate before this. Three of Cups. I always eat. I just get tired during the stream and then get hungry during the stream. I always eat before the stream. I eat, period. I don't look like it, but I eat. This back is big, okay? So it's just streaming. During these streams, obviously, I'm not eating during them because it's just not my thing. Yeah, he wants to get to a point where the two of you can reconcile and be cool again and not have this issue. And that's really all it's kind of saying here. He also feels like you're unbothered by it and that you maybe have been patiently waiting to say something like that. Temperance is also about patience. So maybe like that was your time to shine. Clear for Temperance. But not even if that's not the case, I'm just seeing, yeah, he feels like that outpouring emotion is something you may have been waiting to say. The Temperance has an Ace of Cups representing an outpouring of emotion that he feels she was waiting to say. Yeah, I think he feels you're waiting to say that. I feel like that was like a long time coming to him, in his opinion. But he doesn't want you to feel like that. So now he's like, fuck, it happened. Now what do I do? That's what it's given. Also, he has me to be his girlfriend, but girl, he's been so stupid. I hate childish. Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's get to it. What is next for Sarah in Brooklyn? What is next for Sarah in Brooklyn? Two of Wands. You have the Chariot. And the Seven of Pentacles. His Two of Wands representing Sarah switching course and going from not wanting to deal with him to back to wanting to work things out. Yeah. You're going to change your mind. You're going to want to change course and move forward with him. Chariot is representing overcoming an obstacle and having some sort of victory, but definitely overcoming obstacles. Seven of Pentacles at the end also tells me that someone's going to be investing into this connection, so it's not completely over. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. Six of Swords, overcoming obstacles. I keep getting cards like that. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. That's Five of Wands. Queen of Wands. I'm trying my best to be with him, but he's making it so hard. Also, we booked a trip to London next week. I think that's going to do a lot for y'all. With the Chariot being, and Six of Swords actually a vacation. Six of Swords is literally a vacation. It kind of gives kiss and makeup, but like, clarify Five of Wands. I think something goes in your favor because you're coming up on top with the Queen of Wands. Y'all are fighting for change. Five of Wands and the Death card. This is y'all fighting for change, fighting for some sort of transition. I keep getting transition cards too. Death and Six of Swords, both cards representing leaving one thing for another. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Leaving one situation, for another. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. to the Queen of Wands. That is... What am I hearing? I'm hearing her holding your cards tight, holding something tight to you, keeping something close to you. But that gives you an element of like power in this connection for some reason. You're getting to, I don't know, something here about you getting to keep something. Hey, Candace. Something here about you getting to keep something or hold something close to you that you didn't want to let go or release. Is that Brooklyn? That she's not releasing? That's Brooklyn. That's cute. So I was like, why is Four of Pentacles and Queen of Wands is like a very stingy, possessive, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. And it's something here you're going to keep close to you. That's Brooklyn himself. Yeah, it's the Seven of Pentacles representing Sarah investing into Brooklyn, continuing to invest into Brooklyn. And seeing where things take you. Three of Wands. Three of Wands especially is an investment. Three of Wands is about seeing things further ahead from where things currently are right now, having optimism, having confidence. Queen of Wands especially, having confidence and having a bit of a plan, a bit of an idea of where things are heading. I see you kind of switching gears, focusing back on him, and the two of you take this trip. I thought things were going to be better after the trip, but I feel like some point in the future with the Six of Swords and the Half of Wands, that is y'all kind of focusing on the problem at hand, focusing on the issue at hand with the intent to end it. So that y'all can continue, and y'all end up continuing after that. So everything turned out fine. I see y'all confronting an issue because you end up turning your back on what you planned on doing instead, and you're focusing on him again. Is it right for Sarah to continue this connection with Brooklyn? Yeah. The Fool. Yeah. Nine of Cups. That's where your wish fulfillment lies. Or at least happiness, contentment. Clarify Nine of Cups. He could either say or do something that makes you very emotionally content and happy. Something he kind of period. Yeah, something he says or does. I don't know if it's excites you, but makes you happy, makes you emotionally content. A lot of happiness here, actually. Sun, Nine of Cups, and the Fool. That's just happy as hell. That's just happy and free as hell. But yes, it is right for you to move forward with him. Okay. How's everybody doing today? All right. Naya. Naya, you also get a yes or no, hun. You're welcome. And he better show out. Okay. I know that's right. Okay. Oh yeah, and about the whole like the Cash App thing. So we have no more Cash App because when I was on my trip, my Cash App decided to terminate. Don't know what that was about, but my Cash App terminated. They deleted my account or whatever, or like, you know, there's I don't know how to word it. Disabled my account, I guess. And when that happens on a device, you can't get Cash App again on that same device. I would have to literally get a new phone and redo it. And even then, they would recognize my number or my email, whatever the case would be. So no more Cash App randomly. So I replaced it with Venmo and Zelle. So y'all have Venmo and Zelle now, but no Cash App. Weird, but that's what we had. But I was like, I don't want to come back and replace one with one. I was like, I'm gonna at least give y'all two options of that because that's like inconvenient as hell. And everybody has cash. Not everybody has Zelle and Venmo. So yeah. What can you do? What will be the outcome after my job interview? Let me know if anybody wants to change their question. I know this has been like a few days coming for this stream. So if anybody wants to change their question, let me know because that's my fault. That's on me. All right. Naya, that's the same question you want, right? And what do I need to know? You got the, okay, what do I need to know? And then let me know what your yes or no is. You get a free yes or no for the wait. Everybody on the list So right now, like everybody on that list right now, gets a free yes or no because of the weight. By the way, I'm not sure if y'all knew that. What would be Naya's outcome after her job interview from March 27th? From March 27th. Eight of Wands. Six of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. Is the Wheel of Fortune representing a surprising circumstance? If you don't expect to, I'm assuming you're not expecting to get the job. It looks like you are. Is the Wheel of Fortune representing Naya getting this job? Looks like you get the job. I don't think you expect to get the job though. I think it's gonna be whatever this is better than you think it is, because with the Eight of Wands to the Six of Swords, that's something here about something being taken a lot further. I'm also seeing you get a call, obviously, call, text. But with the Wheel of Fortune, that's something either being better than it's supposed to be, or you getting something unexpected, period. Whatever this is, you don't expect. So they could have said that they're going to give you a certain amount of money, and then they call, and then with the Wheel of Fortune will represent that they're going to give you more money than you expected. Or if you don't expect to get the job at all, or don't expect to get the call at all, you get a call. It's something that you don't expect to happen, that happens. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. And it's a good thing. The World. Two of Pentacles will be that in-between job thing, and then the World here would be that ending of that in-between job thing. Excuse me. Clarify Six of Swords. I don't know if it's the same job though. I can't confidently say it's the same job. Is the Wheel of Fortune representing that Naya is going to be getting this job that she interviewed for on March 27th, 2025? You might get that job. But I see you getting one that you either don't see coming, but it's very much a what you don't see coming kind of read. Something happens that's unexpected, but it's really good. It's really good. Turns out way better than you think. It's one of those where the image I'm getting in my head is a meme that I'm getting in my head, where this little girl has a little tiny teddy bear with her, and she's like, I love this bear. And she's like looking at Jesus, and Jesus has a huge bear that's like 10 times the size of the bear, and it's behind her back. And Jesus is like, give me the bear. Give me the little one. Give me the little one. I'm telling you, give me the little one. It kind of gives that. It low-key gives that. She said, yay. Hey, Crishonna. That's what it's giving. It's giving, give me a little one. I promise you're not going to regret it. And then the Wheel of Fortune, boom, you get this big bear. And the World is one of the biggest cards for success in the deck as well as Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune represents success, fate, destiny, windfall of money, all kind of good stuff. So, but yeah, it's all good things. All right. And what does Naya need to know right now? And what's your yes or no question? The Knight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Is the Knight of Swords Naya? I feel like it's not. I think the Page of Pentacles is. No. It's the Page of Pentacles Naya. It's the Four of Swords Naya. Okay. Someone is coming towards you. I'm not sure who this is. Could be an air sign or earth sign. That's all you're getting with the zodiacs is the swords and page and pentacles. Excuse me. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is someone coming toward you who, when you receive this information, they're gonna say something to you. When you receive this information, they push you in the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about resting, recuperating. What is the Four of Swords? That could be good or bad. That could be someone putting your mind at rest, putting your mind at ease, or telling you something you're gonna have to recover from. Four of Swords could be recovery. Clarify the Four of Swords. This could be good or bad. Ooh. Is Four of Swords healing? No. It's Four of Swords recovery. Clarify the Knight of Swords. King of Cups. Will I be teaching next year? Might as well ask directly. Right. Is this someone coming to tell her? Is Knight of Swords and King of Cups representing someone coming to tell Naya that they love her? Just curious. Okay, that's all I thought. It's being clarified by the King of Cups, so it's good news. Someone who's coming to tell you something that's good and positive. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. A lot of people here. Are the King of Cups and King of Wands the same person? I don't think so. The King of Cups and King of Wands, two different people. Yeah. Is Devil representing an attachment Naya has to one of these people? Not an attachment. Is the King of Wands and the Devil the same person? I think I see. I get it. Okay, I like it. If it is what I think it is, okay. Is this saying that soon Naya will receive some sort of message from whoever's being represented by the King of Cups here? Someone who is compassionate, someone who is emotionally open and available, right? Someone who is, how about this? Loving. Coming to tell Naya that they have feelings for Naya, that they want Naya, all these kind of good things. And that is going to make her release someone or let someone go who she deems as toxic. Three of Cups. Just something I'm missing. I'm missing something. What's the King of Wands? Is the King of Wands... It's the King of Wands, Naya. That's you. So it's about one person. So, okay. Clarify the Four of Swords. Been a few days. Been a week and some change. I'm rusty. Give me a minute. Four of Pentacles. What is she doing in the Four of Swords? Because everything clarifying it is the complete opposite of the Four of Swords. What is she doing in this Four of Swords? Because everything clarifying it talks about touching. Right, the Hermit. That's what I thought. So how was she? Is that Nessie Scorpio? Oh yeah, King of Cups. Yeah. What are you doing in the Four of Swords is the Hermit, detachment, introspection, taking a break, taking a step back. Is she? Okay, With the Page of Pentacles and King of Wands, is she interested in the King of Cups? Yeah. Or at least you will be. Or at least interested in what they have to say. I'll put it like that. Definitely interested. You're interested in to them in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it just kind of turned on. I wouldn't say interested. Like this person has feelings for you. You're attracted to them. That could be physical attraction, or just attracted to what they're saying or what they're doing in the near future. But there's something here about like a deep attraction you'll have towards them. Is the Four of Swords representing her? What's the word? Attempting to release her. I get attachment. Is Devil representing obsession instead? Is something here about you being attached in some way? Is the Devil Naya? King of Pentacles. Is the Devil this King of Cups? It's a Devil Temptation. Gotcha. Okay, are you trying to say that she has... Is this two people coming toward her? There's only one person coming towards her. Okay, it's one person. Someone's coming towards you, which I'm pretty sure is a Scorpio. Someone's coming toward you who you might not necessarily want, but you can't help but to want them when they come back. There's something here about them being extremely tempting when they come in. And it's almost like you have to kind of wean yourself of not maybe making the same habits or doing the same things. There's something here about you kind of being like, nope, you know better than this. I know better than this. It's something like that. But what they say just pierces your head, your heart, and you just feel something, and you kind of have like this undeniable attraction to them, which is why I thought that there was some sort of obsession. It's not really obsession. The Devil represents temptation in this reading. I see you feeling tempted or being tempted, and you're kind of having to be like, woo, Jesus, don't do it. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of giving them woosah. How does she end up going about dealing with this person that's coming to her? You might do something you don't expect yourself to do. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You keep getting like these unexpected outcomes. The Knight of Cups. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. You actually might reconcile. I don't think you expect to do that because I feel like you're like swearing off this person, like not wanting anything to do with this person. I wouldn't actually. I'll take that back. I don't think you're just not wanting to have anything to do with them. I think you're just. Does Naya want to reconnect with this person? Or connect with this person? The Ace of Wands. I do still want to hit. Yeah, it does. It gives physical attraction. I don't see a whole lot of emotional feelings on your end, to be honest. I don't really see that. I'm not sure yes or no. I got you. Honestly, I keep getting wands for you. I see physical attraction. I see like somebody being very charming, very sexual, very, you have the Devil, you have the King of Wands and Ace of Wands. Anybody who has a man coming up as King of Wands, Devil, and Ace of Wands, that's somebody who want to turn your ass inside out. Okay, like I understand, I get it. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be tempted in a certain kind of way sexually, but other than that, he's talking about how many feelings he's gonna have for you. He's coming towards you as the King of Cups, and all you're gonna see is the King of Wands. If you know, you know. No, but I mean, like he's gonna be coming to you all emotional and all, kind of genuine. I see you being genuine. I don't see you being like using him or nothing. It's just You're receiving it as I kind of just want you for a certain thing. Like, you could fall for him again, but I do see y'all unexpectedly reconciling, though. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like you do want to have some sort of new beginning or wanting to have some sort of, makeup. She said, I'm going to send for another one. I definitely mix attraction up with feelings when it comes to him. No! Why no? What happened? Why no? No. Because what's wrong? Because my thing is, I can't see it. There's nothing here that's referencing the past. All I'm seeing is what's going to happen. So, the devil isn't representing how he's going to treat you or anything. The devil represents your own temptation toward him. So for him. So it doesn't show me nothing. So I'm like, what happened? What's going on? Why? She said, I'm just send for another one. What's going on? All right. You don't want to reconcile all together? Because I think that'd be cool. Why not? Okay, what's your other yes and no? You do still get a free one. Should she let the Scorpio? Not the Scorpio. Should she let the person from her previous read back in? The person that's going to be tempting her. Should she let that person back in? Should she, deal with them, reconnect with them, reconcile? The star is about your heart's desires, so it's kind of giving you if that's what you want. The moon. Today, but I gotta have this. King of Pentacles. Clap for the moon. Clarify King of Pentacles. Temperance. Is the King of Pentacles the person that she's going to be tempted by? That's coming towards her soon? I got a yes. I see genuine energy from him. I see some grounded healing energy from him. Like, I see him being... I see him kind of being on his best behavior. I'm getting best behavior. I'm getting P's and Q's. I'm getting everything. He has everything he needs to be able to make something happen. Is the moon representing her not seeing a solid new beginning happen in between him and her? But that's what he intends to give her. Mm-hmm. Something you're not seeing when he comes in, something that you're not going to be able to see. You're going to be kind of blind to it. But it's that he wants a new beginning, like a solid new beginning with you. Like a real one, a good one. King of Pentacles is also very reliable, but wish fulfillment, star, grounded, reliable, loyal energy here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what was going on with him before, but he got his head on straight. Yeah. What's your other yes or no? Oh, that's a good one. I gotta get some more water. I forgot. Yeah. Will Naya be teaching next year? It's like an automatic no for me. Could be, but I got a no for that. Strength. Is okay. For you to be that happy? Probably not. It's Two of Wands, strength, and the Sun representing a no. For now, she will not be teaching next year. She will shift her career to something else, and regain her independence from that career and be happier with the new one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's funny? That's a teacher. Hierophant is a teacher. No, you will not be teaching. You will actually shift towards doing something else. Something you actually may want to do a lot more, because I see you being a lot happier and maybe a lot more successful in something else. So yes, you will be. Yeah, you could be Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing a lot of changes for you. You could be seeing 555 a lot. Hierophant 5. Yeah, look out for 555. Look out for 1010. Look out for 777. Possibly 888 too. But yeah, you got a lot of changes coming up between now and a year from now. Okay, lucky. Natalie. I'm seeing 10, 10, 10, 10. Me too. Me too. I love those numbers. I like 5. I missed 5 today. I saw 556 and I was like, damn, I missed it. One of my favorite ones. Let's see. Okay. What the hell? Okay. You too? Yeah, I love 5. Oh, you said you mean you were seeing 10, 10 instead of 7? Natalie, what should I know or expect during Kay's visit in April? Okay. What should Natalie know or expect during Kay's visit in April? The Fool. 5 of Wands. And the Moon. Okay, so there's some issues here. The Fool is the visit itself. That's the little, the Fool here, the little hobo bag, going and, going, traveling, going through adventures. That's him going there. 5 of Wands is something that happens during the vacation. And the Moon, I feel like, happens after. Doesn't have to be, but that's what it's kind of giving. Is the 5 of Wands Natalie and Kay? Yeah. I feel like y'all gonna fight, or y'all gonna get into it somehow. Is 5 of Wands representing a heated argument between Natalie and Kay? Yeah, if not a heated argument, just some sort of debate or fight. Clarify 5 of Wands. I feel like everything's going to be smooth sailing. Everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be good. And then, boom, Page of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Does someone start... Excuse me. Is a 5 of Wands... Is the Page of Pentacles Natalie, first of all? Because I feel like someone starts it and ended it, me too. Is the Page of... King of Pentacles. Is the Page of Pentacles Kay? It's Kay. Is the Page of Pentacles and 5 of Wands representing that Kay starts some sort of fight with Natalie? By mistake. Unintentionally. Yeah. Kay is going to start a fight with you by mistake. It's by mistake. It's innocent. It's not on purpose. The Page of Pentacles is a very good friend, a very reliable friend, someone who's good. Okay, someone who's pure. The Pages are very not like that. You know what I mean? If this was anybody else, I'd be like, okay, I don't know. But Page of Pentacles is someone who's not trying to have a fight with you, someone who's not trying to start nothing, is going to start something because you take it a certain way. Clarify the 5 of Wands. I think you'll receive it a certain way. Yeah. I was about to say, it's the devil with Natalie. Hello. Okay. It's a lot. The devil's not you. Somebody's calling me. Is the devil. Okay. I think it's I think the devil represents something that Kay is saying. I'm not going to get into all that because I'm not sure that could be anything. The devil could represent anything, just something negative. Is the Page of... Actually, I am going to see something. Is the Page of Pentacles and the devil representing that Kay is going to say something to Natalie with the intent to help or lend a hand to Natalie about something that Natalie struggles with. It could be something you struggle with. It doesn't have to be. 2 of Cups is a very minute card for that. Could be, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like Kay is going to speak on something that may trigger you, and you just kind of take it the wrong way, and then start something. Is the Moon, Kay? No, it was you. It was the moon, Natalie. Moon is you. Clarify the moon. I feel like Natalie. I feel like Kay has something with. It's a tough read only because it's like she doesn't. The Kay doesn't mean it. Kay doesn't mean it the way you're gonna take it. Is the moon and the lovers representing? Actually, is the lovers Natalie and Kay? So lovers Natalie and a third party. Is the lovers Natalie? Yeah, it's Natalie. Is the lovers Kay? Is the lovers a third party? Oh, it's Kay. Okay. This is you wondering whether or not Kay actually cares about you, and Kay does care about you. Don't lose this person because of this. There's genuine love here. Is the moon and lovers representing that Natalie will wonder whether or not Kay has true love and admiration for Natalie, and yeah. Oh, child. Don't lose this person because of this. King of Cups. Kay has true love for you. Clap at the moon. Kay has true love for you. The 7 of Wands, Kay. No. 7 of Wands, Natalie. Keep getting the names mixed up. Sorry. Yeah, that's you. Is the moon representing Natalie feeling like Kay is a hidden enemy that needs to stay far away from her? I don't know what the hell. Okay, Kay, I don't know what's going on with Kay. I think Kay needs a word, whatever. I don't know what's going to be said. I don't know what's going to be said. I don't know what's going to be done, but something is giving retrograde. It's giving this is going to be a retrograde thing. You got this energy soon where you're going to be like, back up, I don't trust you. And Kay is going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, it's kind of giving that. But why do I have a strong feeling? It's not in the cards. I just have a feeling that you won't necessarily be how do I put this? How do I put it? Like if I was there when this happens, I wouldn't blame you for feeling this way. That's how I'll put it like that. I don't know why, but I got a sense, I got a feeling that you're kind of justified in feeling this way about Kay. It's just not meant to be taken that way. I don't know if this is advice that Kay is giving you, or if this is something that I don't know if this is like tea that Kay is spilling. I'm not sure exactly what Kay is about to say or do, but I could see why you won't trust Kay. But it's not meant to be taken a certain kind of way, or something is being misconstrued. There's something here that's not being seen all the way, and you're not gonna trust Kay because of that. And it's like, is that your fault? It is your fault. Hey, let Sam read you. I said, I got you, Crishonna. But it's like, is that your fault? But that's what it feels like. I got a feeling that everybody around you, friends, family, would be like, I don't know about Kay, but it's not that. So take whatever Kay does or says in the near future with a grain of salt. Whatever this is that triggers you real bad, whatever this is that kind of pisses you off, it makes you kind of look at Kay kind of a type of way. Ask for elaboration. Don't assume. Because the moon talks about you not knowing anything either. You don't know. The moon talks about hidden truths and not everything not being what it seems. Everything being, not what it seems. So whatever this is, ask for Kay's elaboration. Try to fix this. Okay, this could be avoided. But there could be a fallout if that ends up festering too long. So it'd be bad because Kay does have true love for you. Okay, genuine love. It's all love, it's all good. It's just not going to be seen that way. But yeah. But the Page of Pentacles, there could just be like a language barrier. Somebody, not knowing how to really word their words, or something could be seen a certain kind of way. Something like that. Okay. So just be careful with that. Don't lose a good friend, or I'm not sure if it's a partner for you. I'm not sure who Kay is to you, but don't lose Kay because of this. I think communication needs to be better for Kay. Let me see the zone. Can I do my macros? Yeah. For you to know first, I may change my full read question, but so yeah, whatever you want. I don't think my notifications are. If you Zelle me, let me know because my notifications are not on yet. I just got Zelle, so to kind of accommodate for the no Cash App things. So I'm not really. I don't know my way around Zelle just yet, but I'm not getting notifications for Zelle. So just let me know, like Crishonna just did, please. If anyone chooses that form of payment. And I did get yours. I got yours and Samantha. Am I aligned with my destined period? Those are the kind of questions. With my destined path, transitioning my career into self-employment through insurance sales. I got you. Okay. Then Sam. And okay. All right. What happened to Cash App? The app terminated my account for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on. But they terminated my account and I can't get another account at all. Like anyone who gets a Cash App account terminated can't get another one. So no more. Yeah. That's okay. We have Venmo and Zelle now, so it's okay. Hopefully. Okay. So okay. For Willisha. All right. Is Willisha aligned with her destined path, transitioning her career into self-employment through insurance sales? It's bull. It's bull. I like Cash App, but I was like, okay, well, if y'all gonna do me like that, well, that don't make my business then. You was making it run their process. No, facts. I think that's probably what's going on because they were giving like people warnings about sending me money on there too. Like I remember Gianna was trying to send me money at one point for a reading, and they told her that she couldn't, and she had to go to PayPal. And I was like, why is Cash App doing that? So we don't need that. Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yeah. Is the King of Pentacles Willisha? Yeah. Emperor. Clarify Three of Wands. Apple Pay. So how do you, without giving y'all my phone number, how would y'all send to Apple Pay? Because I was wondering about that. I was trying to make that one of my options as well. Clarify Three of Wands. Through email. I will set that up. I will set that up. We can do for the BriDoes Tarot Gmail. Okay. Yes, you are. It's a lot of victories for you. It's a lot of money. Six of Pentacles is literally someone providing a service, getting money back in return. King of Pentacles is a boss, someone who's doing that and getting success and money and just kind of moving up the ladder like that. And the Three of Wands to the Six of Wands is even further success. So very much so, yes. Very much so, yes. And King of Pentacles also works for himself. I'm going to cry. You predicted me starting a business this year out of nowhere. And you know what? And we're here for it. We are here for it. That's what we need. Okay? Listen. I know that's right. What's coming up for Willisha and career and money? I want to know this. So yeah, what is coming up for Willisha and career and money? Yeah. Nine of Wands. That's current. Six of Cups. Well, I feel like that Nine of Wands is on your head. And the Chariot. Why I feel like you're off? What I heard off track. Like, I don't know if that's like currently, recently, or that's coming up in the near future. Nine of Wands, Six of Cups, and then Chariot kind of feels like you're getting back on track from getting off track. Have you watched what's the word? Agatha all along? Did you watch that show? The Marvel show with the witches. Catherine Hahn is the main character. Perfect example for this. Not in. Um, there was okay, so no spoilers, it's not a spoiler, but in the show, they are on the witch's road. If you skew off, something happens. If you get off of the road, something happens. The Nine of Wands feels like what happened. The Nine of Wands is like hardships and trials and tribulations, whooping your ass. Like Nine of Wands is someone who got their ass whooped. They're tired, now paranoid, maybe a bit anxious. Okay, this could be due to maybe returning to something that you didn't want to return to, or maybe Six of Cups can represent that you're going to return to something. That could also be like you. Six of Cups can represent you returning to something that you're more aligned with, or getting on track. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Strength. Nine of Wands and strength represent tired. The Nine of Wands and strength scream, all my life I had to fight. I'm just tired. I think you're already there. I don't think it's gonna get worse. Clarify Six of Cups. Well, not like you're there, but like I feel like that part is over. I don't think that part is what's coming up. I think the Chariot and Six of Cups, possibly due to based on whatever Six of Cups is, the Chariot is coming up. Clarify Six of Cups. Is Six of Cups representing her returning to something? No. Okay. That's like, no, that would be more so with the tower attached. That would be more so. How do I put it? How do I put this? Is the Six of Cups and Tower more so Willisha redirecting herself back onto okay, the best way I could write it is soul's mission, I guess. Soul's mission, what she's supposed to be doing. And yeah, okay. I was like, I didn't know how to word that. Yeah. Okay. Tower is about redirection and like misdirection. This is going from one path, realizing that's not working. It just kind of boom and then just explodes and just goes to another path. Six of Cups is a very spiritual card. It's about past lives. It's about all kind of different stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, we just asked about what you're supposed to be doing and if you're on the right path and all this kind of stuff. Is literally showing you that what's coming up for you in your career and money is that you're going on the right path. Clarify the Chariot, and that you're actually be more successful and more victorious when you're on it, obviously. Clarify the Chariot. Chariot has no kind of traffic in front of it. This is a very spiritual message. Wheel of Fortune is about fate, destiny, karma, and all that kind of good stuff too. So it's very, yeah. You being on the wrong path has made you be strong in situations that you didn't have to be in, is what it's giving. And then you get redirected. And then you become more aligned with what you're supposed to be doing. Chariot is... is a strength card representing Willisha being tamed. Two of Wands is a strength card representing someone or something taming Willisha, and Nine of Wands is her trying to fight and get out. Yeah, okay. Your soul is not meant to be tamed. You're meant to do what you want to do. You're kind of not meant for 9 to 5. You're just not. With the Nine of Wands and strength, this strength is about something or someone being tamed and being controlled and being kind of placed in a box. This is you in the box. You're like, get me out of here. And when you're out of it, things can start moving how they're supposed to be moving for you, especially for money and career. With a Chariot, that's you in the driver's seat. Anytime someone comes up at the Chariot, they're always the one in the driver's seat. With the Strength card, that's not you being in the driver's seat. That is you trying to tame yourself or someone trying to tame you, and you're not meant to be tamed. You're meant to kind of do your own thing. You're meant to be different. You're meant to go outside the box. You're not meant to be in the box. That is why you're breaking free from this tower. Yeah, so what's coming up for you in your career is you doing your own thing and having a lot of success and maybe feeling freedom and feeling powerful. The Chariot is very powerful right here. Clarify the Chariot. She said, and I feel like I want a leash. Yeah, once you break free from that damn leash, you're gonna feel better. I got you. Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, you're meant to do other things. Yeah, 8 of Wands. The way that abundance is gonna just start kind of flowing for you. Honestly, this is not even. I can't even confidently say this is about money for real. This is about you and what you're supposed to be doing and what's going to satisfy you and your soul for real. And I don't even, honestly, I can't even say that there's going to be any particular lane that's going to make you like happier or feel more free, feel more in control. It's just not clocking in when someone else wants you to clock in. It's kind of that vibe here I'm getting. You just want freedom. Your spirit is like, give us free. Your spirit is like, I don't want to sit here. I want to go 80 and a 25. I'm chilling. Like, I want to go. Clarify the Chariot. As long as you're the one in control, everything will be balanced for you. Damn. Wheel of Fortune and Justice as karma. Temperance. Your soul being at peace. Grounded, stable, zen, calm, patience. Everything falls into place once you are the one in power. Once you're the one taking over and creating the life that you want, everything falls into place after that, spiritually and financially. Everything just starts becoming balanced. I like this a lot because before that, it's just going to be this. It's going to be paranoia, anxieties, feeling like there's more things that you could be doing. Yeah, a whole bunch of that. That's what I said to my mom. I value my time and freedom. Exactly. Being able to be like, yeah, I'm going to work today, or no, I'm not going to work today. It's kind of giving like just freedom, career freedom. I'm not saying anything about money. It's just spiritual and career. Not so much about the money. I thought the money just flows in though. I thought the money is just kind of a given. Child. Period. But I thought, yeah, the money is definitely coming though. 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, Magician. The money is coming. As long as you're the one in power. Okay. But that's what's coming up for you, the Chariot. So you're on that path. That's where you're heading. Right. Yes. It honestly doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. It's just freedom. However you find that's what it is. So if you do that through the insurance field, cool. If it's through somewhere else, cool. As long as you're in that Chariot. As long as you're not the one in the passenger seat. I think you being in the passenger seat and someone else driving is what's driving you crazy. I don't think it matters what it is that gets you out of it. But it very well could be the insurance field. But yeah. I love reads like that because I love seeing people in power doing their own thing. Okay. I got this damn song stuck in my head. Die with a Smile is stuck in my head. Okay. Thank you. Makes so much sense. You're welcome. All right. Chanel. I actually don't have a question for Chanel. She's been on Zelle. Chanel, are you here with us? If not, then I'm gonna go to Crishonna. Yeah, Crishonna. Because I don't know if anybody else is here. Yeah, everyone else paid on Zelle. So yeah, can y'all not do y'all can't do the comments on Zelle, can you? That's a bummer. You're here. I think you're gonna be next because everybody else paid on Zelle and no one did the question on the app thingy. So I don't have any more questions in the comment. You can do that. Oh, you put your question in the comment. First day back. Hallelujah. On Zelle. Oh, you were right. Okay. I don't see it. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm new to this. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That's probably because I think I know what's going on. Hold on. Doing. And why do I keep asking me to do this? Hold on. Why? Oh, hold on. I found one of them. Okay, 1 second. Oh, okay. Sorry. I do have. Some people did put their questions in here. I just don't. I just found it. Now I can't find out how to get back to it. That scared the hell out of me. So activity. Okay, so go to activity. Yeah. I got. Let me check to see if anybody else had their question in. I think Chanel actually got her question answered, so I didn't also figure out how to do a refund. What you call it? Where's activity? See, the thing is, Zelle won't let me open it on Zelle. I have to open it through Chase. Like the Zelle app is just showing me like you got Zelle already in your banking app. Just go to just go to Chase, and I'm like, I don't want to go to Chase because Chase is not showing me shit. Like it came to you. And it also didn't tell me that someone requested a refund. Like that's a good thing. Like that'd be nice to know. Because I'm not out here trying to steal. Yeah. How do you? I don't know how to maneuver Zelle through Chase. Okay. Okay. Who's this? Come on, help me out, please. Got it in Wells Fargo. Yeah, and Chase is not showing me nothing. It's just saying that y'all sent money. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what to do now. Hit it here. My cash out back. Oh, my cash out back. This is stupid. Okay. Anybody else got checks? Oh my gosh. She over there laughing. I'm like, listen, I'm so serious. Oh my cash app back. Okay, this is stupid. I'm about to get a new phone. I'm about to get a new phone. And there's like nothing here to show either. Like there's nothing. Okay. How did I even get? Because I just saw someone put a note. It was Chanel. She put a note, and I just saw it. I can't remember how I got there, and now I'm just not there no more. All right, screw it. Never mind. I don't care anymore. Found it. Hold on. Okay, send. Did I mean to do that? Did I mean to do that? I think I did mean to do that. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, now. Okay. Okay, Chanel got her refund. Now. Okay. Anyway, fuck it. Okay. I don't know how to access the other questions, but I'm gonna have to just do Crishonna's just right now because I don't know what I got going on. The chase on desktop, you get more details. Damn, I gotta do all that. I stream on my desktop. That won't work at all because I only need it for when I'm streaming. Well, this was a bust. Okay. Yeah, let me just go ahead and do yours. Oops. Still have the issue of doing their reads too, but for now. Can they ask their questions on here though? They're not here. That's why I'm like, if they put a question in there, I don't want to just skip it because this is not that big, and I don't see any. I don't see any notes, and I'm like, I gotta just kind of play with it, I guess, and toy with it just to catch up because the child, I'm a cash up girly. All right. Anyway, we'll just do what I got right now. What does Crishonna need to know right now? I'll play with it some more after. 2 of Cups. High Priestess. Five of Cups. Is 2 of Cups Crishonna and an ally of hers? Is 2 of Cups Crishonna at all? Yeah, it's 2 of Cups Crishonna and a former ally of hers. It's you and a former friend. It's High Priestess Crishonna. The shoe is the 5 of Cups Crishonna. It's 5 of Cups, this former ally that she's in this 2 of Cups with. Nope. I see somebody being sad about you connecting with an old friend. 2 of Cups, High Priestess, 5 of Cups. There's somebody here who's going to be sad at you reconnecting with someone. Is Crishonna going to tell? This person is coming up as the 5 of Cups. Is Crishonna going to tell this person about this reconnection with this former ally? I think you are. It's so weird. Yeah, High Priestess is someone who's keeping a secret, keeping things hidden. And not even just to keep a secret, it's just none of your damn business. But it's kind of giving you, I thought you were going to hold back, but it's giving that you're not. Clarify the High Priestess. That you're holding back from them. But you're holding back your excitement, or that this is like a wish fulfillment for you. It's a star representing that this is something that Crishonna, this reconnection with this former ally, is something that Crishonna has been really wanting, but is not going to speak on or show to anyone, including the former ally, the sun. Yeah. Clarify the 2 of Cups. I cannot see you. The High Priestess is big on poker face. That's why you can't see her face in this deck. She's big on poker face. And what you're going to be hiding is the fact that this is like a wish fulfillment for you to reconnect with this person. The 5 of Cups, this person that's not happy with this, probably knows that without you telling them. I feel like you're going to tell them that you're reconnecting with this person, but not about how happy it makes you. Clarify the 5 of Cups. Which, again, not their business, but I mean, if they're upset. Why does it look like somebody's mourning something? 5 of Cups and death both talk about mourning and ending. Is 5 of Cups and death reality? Oh, it is reality. I thought it was a fear. Is 5 of Cups and death a fear for this third party? Not so much a fear. It's a reality though. So they are mourning something. They are upset. They are sad. Clarify Two of Cups. Let me go back to this person for a second. Seven of Cups. The first thing I got was misunderstandings. So there could be some sort of reconciliation for you and a former ally due to some sort of misunderstandings being lifted, some sort of clearing of the air. Seven of Cups is kind of like cloudy judgment and confusion, language barriers, something not being communicated properly or any sort of confusion like that. Y'all reconcile after that. Clarify Two of Cups. That upset someone. Yeah, everything is cleared up. Everything is fine. There's a potential for growth for this connection or friendship, whatever the case may be. Y'all walk away from whatever this is that was confusing because it's not serving the connection, it's not serving the friendship, and y'all are in bliss now. Problem is, and this also fulfills a lot of your wishes. Problem is, someone else is not happy about this. Does this person? Is this someone? This Five of Cups. Is this someone who wants a connection with Crishonna in the way that this former ally is getting in connection with Crishonna? Yeah, that is part of it. Clarify the Five of Cups. Someone going from someone. How do I put this? Someone's upset that someone's switching up on someone. It's the Two of Wands representing Crishonna switching up on this third party. Hermit. It's Two of Wands representing the former ally switching up on them for Crishonna. Why I knew it was gonna be the magician that was gonna come out. I knew specifically that was gonna be the magician. Someone on their side is upset that they're switching up on them to befriend you, to connect with you, whatever the case may be, but it's giving you. How does the third party feel about Crishonna? Just curious. I heard it doesn't feel any kind of way. The Eight of Cups represents them not feeling really any kind of way. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Is the Eight of Cups Crishonna's former ally? How they feel about you is that they felt, or they've been feeling like this person is coming to befriend you again. They thought that they had moved on from you, that they let go of you, that you weren't gonna be an issue, that that y'all were just done, and that whatever y'all had was just like a start and stop, whether it's platonic or romantic. But you and this person that's gonna reconnect, this person thought that person was done with you and like moved on from you. That's how they feel about you. Clarify the Eight of Cups. So they might not even know you for real. King of Pentacles. They might, but they don't really feel no kind of way other than the fact that they thought this person was done with you. So when y'all reconnect, that's going to upset them. Why Five of Cups? Is Temperance representing that this person that Crishonna is reconnecting with is this person's peace? No. Is Temperance simply representing this Crishonna and this former ally reconciling? Yeah, they're not upset about nothing else other than the fact that the two of you are reconciling. Why they're going to be upset, why they're going to be sad, is simply that. Are they fearing that they're going to lose this person that Crishonna is reconnecting with to Crishonna? They feel they're going to lose this person to you. Is that a romantic partner? Is the Two of Cups representing Crishonna and a potential romantic interest for Crishonna? It could be. If not romantic, sexual. Clarify Ace of Wands. Yeah. Magician? Yeah. Someone could have actually manifested this. Ace of Wands and Magician. Literally the Magician and the Wand. So someone could have created this. Could definitely be romantic. Doesn't have to be, but it's just somebody here who does not want their person with you or their friend with you. With the Two of Cups, is this connection with for Crishonna going to grow into something romantic? I just got deja vu, Loki. Is it gonna grow into something romantic? It could. It could. Yeah. Honestly, they see. Honestly, it's just them kind of peeping or seeing what might happen before it happens, and they're gonna be upset about it. I don't even think there's anybody you owe loyalty to. I also see 222 coming up at the read. Yeah, you have the Two of Wands, High Priestess, which is 2, and the Two of Cups. So you could be seeing 222. 1111 is possible as well. I'm also seeing 111. You had a few aces trying to come out. You have the Magician, which is the first card in the majors. Yeah. But yeah, someone is like sad and is going to be kind of mourning this connection. I'm also getting a sense of drama from this person. Not that they're going to cause drama, but I'm getting that they're going to be kind of dramatic in their feelings. Glad for the death card. Just a little dramatic. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Yeah, Five of Wands. Because it doesn't be all that. It ain't got to be all that. Y'all can all be cool. Unless this is romantic. I get that. But if this is a friend, because I got former ally. This is a former ally of yours that you're reconnecting with. So someone you do know could be a Taurus, Libra, High Priestess. Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Sag. Scorpio. A lot of signs here. Yeah. See somebody being upset. But like it's giving like crying in their pillow for some reason. It's just upset. It's just sad. I don't say them starting nothing or anything like that. It's just sad and just feeling like a loss. This could be a loss of a competition. Five of Wands, Five of Cups. That could be someone competing and feeling they lost, or feeling they lost a companion. So yeah, and they feel for nothing. Yeah. It just feels like you kind of took somebody's person. But it's not your fault. It is your fault. That's how they'll perceive it. It is what it is. But that's how they'll perceive it, is that they got their person took. That's what it is. But it's okay. That's all right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I can't read the rest of the questions. You're welcome. Yeah, until I'm able to read the rest of the questions, I think I'm done because I don't know what to do now. I didn't want to stay out here too late anyway. Because it's already like 8 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, I have to let me just go ahead and get out of here. Actually, did anybody have any other questions though? Anybody else want to book before I go? And Omri, where's yours? Oh, I'm gonna have to work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, probably gonna have to just go ahead and go. I'm probably gonna do a lot of research on my Chase account so I can kind of maneuver and get through some of these. But all right. Where's yours? Did you pay on Zelle? Under Irma. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so you're next. And then I'm gonna go. And yeah, technically you're last because I don't have Henry and Sam's questions. So unless they come in here during the stream, you're last. And then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go next time. When is it? Do you wanna? Cause I'm gonna do another one in either tomorrow or the next day. Cause yeah. Cause I gotta figure out the Zelle thing. And I got videos to record, so I probably need to sleep early today. So do you want to do yours today or the next time I stream? because I feel like I ain't really do much today. I was like, I'm definitely gonna have to come back either tomorrow or the next day. Just let me park. Okay. Hey, you're driving. He goes, come on. Yeah. While you do that, I'm gonna be looking through Chase. Cause y'all wrong as hell for not showing me Chase. Cause I was getting notifications and all kind of stuff. Actually, how do I turn my notifications on? Because I actually wasn't getting notifications, but there's a notification in the app that didn't come through the phone. Is that it? Manage alerts. Yes. Okay. How do I do that? Schedule. Nope. Wrong thing. Yeah, I'm gonna play with this tonight because wait. So you okay? So it's up to you. So you wanna? It's up to you. Okay. One of my ex Libra's thoughts and intentions. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. What are Omri's Libra and X's thoughts and intentions of her? Lovers. Justice. Not the side of the freeway. Go. Yeah, put your questions and then continue driving. 3 major arcana: Lovers, Justice, and the Moon. I parked for this. You better go to a shell or something. Okay. There's the Lovers, Omri, and the Libra and X. Yeah. Is what the hell is that noise? Is Justice representing the Libra and X? That was stupid. Justice is Libra. Is Justice representing the Libra and X? Yeah. Is Justice representing both of them? Justice, the Libra X and Omri. Both of you. I think all of it is both of you. Is the Moon Omri? Is Omri the Libra? Is Omri? Is the Moon the Libra X? Omri's Libra X. Okay. The Moon is just your X. Feels like a battle between head and heart. Justice being in the middle is kind of funny because Justice is about the scales of justice and karma being balanced, whether they're out of balance and they having to be placed balanced, whatever case may be. But this Justice being in the middle is interesting because you're the Lovers on one and the Moon on the other. This kind of feels like, first of all, wanting to do right by you. He intends with the Justice card to do right by you. The Justice shows me his intentions. The Moon is like, how do I put this? The Moon is giving fear. What about the Moon? Not that correct. I don't know. The World. Nothing but major arcana. The Moon and the World feels like a side message. I feel like his feelings is the Lovers. Justice is his intentions. Is this representing that how he feels about her is that he loves her, is in love, feels a deep bond, feels a deep spiritual connection, and just can't be replaced. It's just a deep soul connection here. And that his intentions is to do right by her, to treat her properly, to always be fair, to always be loyal, to be respectful, to be just with her, and honest and those kind of things with her, but doesn't necessarily know how to get to a place where he can do both of those successfully and freely, because he's lost when it comes to the actions he needs to take to be able to do that. Yeah, strength, Wheel of Fortune. He doesn't know what he's doing. He knows what he wants to come from this connection, but does not know what he's doing, doesn't know how to get there, fears it won't happen. Moon represents him believing possibly delusions or illusions that it can't happen, or that it won't happen, or that you don't feel the same way. These are, the moon is our worst enemy. You know what I mean? The moon is the worst, not the actual moon, but you know what I mean? The moon card represents something that could hold you back from success and achievements, because believing all of these negative mindsets and feelings can actually keep you from these things. The Lovers is how he feels, justice is his intentions, but the moon, he doesn't really know what to do about it. What he wants to do about it is close out no chapter to bring forth a new one. The World ends the cycle of the major arcana, and the Fool starts it over again. He doesn't know how to do that. He doesn't know how to close out whatever y'all have built, whatever history y'all have, to kind of start brand new. Again, you only pulled major arcanas for the whole spread: Lovers, Justice, Moon, World, and Strength. So these are big, major changes that he wants to see in your connection. He just doesn't know how to do it. That's kind of where he is feelings wise. His intentions to do right by you, to commit to you, to be fair, to be honest, to be just, those kind of things, be loyal. Does not know how to get to the point where he is with you to do all those things. Clarify the moon. It's like he's not up for it anymore, but at times, yes. But other options are arising, and I'm wondering if I'm probably wasting my time. I don't think so. I just think there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes on his end. Now, that could be the people. Is the moon represented that there's hidden third parties, other interests for Army's Libra and X? No, World Cup, not at all. I'm not interested in none of them. If there's anybody there, he's not interested in them. The Four of Cups also represent that there is nobody there at all. Clarify the moon. The Devil. Nothing but fear coming up there. Fear. The Devil and the moon is all fear. Clarify the moon. He needs to tap in more to what he's wanting and just kind of go with it. King of Wands. He needs to just follow what he wants to do. So next time. No, you can go ahead and vote. Just send the question after, because I'm not really sure how to maneuver Zell just yet. Because people are like putting their questions in there, and Chase is not showing me. But yeah, he needs to just kind of figure out how to get past his fear. Why the moon? Because what he really, okay, 10 of Pentacles. For why, could be two things. 10 of Pentacles could talk about a long history that you have with someone, or just a long history period that's just legacy. 10 of Pentacles altogether is legacy. That could talk about what y'all have been through, and that's why he fears this. That could also represent what he's wanting. 10 of Pentacles is a long future, creating a legacy, creating a future. So maybe because he has a perfectionist mindset, he wants things to go a certain kind of way, and he fears not getting that. When you have 10 of Pentacles like dreams, like you need to meet them. Like, you know what I mean? 10 of Pentacles is a huge thing. You know what I mean? What he's really wanting is something long-term with you, and that either that scares him, or the thought of not getting that scares him. So like, it's one of those where not trying almost makes somebody feel better. I don't know how to word it. You know how somebody will be like, I can't feel if I don't try? It kind of feels like that. But he needs to try, because it's also driving him crazy. Because the what is going to drive him crazy. So it's like, do something. Clarify the King of Wands. He's scared to lose me. I got you. Yeah, that's the thing. King of Wands and Four of Pentacles. That low-key answered your question, but I'm still ask. Four of Pentacles is someone holding on to something. That is him being kind of clingy and kind of holding on to you and not wanting to let you go, like a tiny bit of obsession, very big attachment. Yeah, but yeah, how he's very much loves you, very much loves you. There is love there. Is Omri's Libra ex scared to lose Omri for good? Three of Wands. Judgment. No. Yeah. I'm about to say no till the devil came out. Yeah. The devil is fear. Why does it give that it's only a matter of time before his biggest fear comes true? Like he's like fear. He doesn't, I don't know. I think he fears running out of time. I think he fears. Yes, I think he fears losing you. Yes, but I think it's more to that. I think it's also a fear of losing you. Fear of losing you. I feel like there's fear of him waiting too long. Three of Wands and Judgment. I think he fears waiting too long. I think he fears maybe someone else coming around. I think he fears a lot of things. I don't think it's just that. Clarify Judgment. Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, Omri, and her Libra ex. No. He fears someone else sweeping you up. Four of Wands is marriage or desire for marriage. So he may fear someone taking you from him. What about the Three of Wands? Yeah, he fears you moving on. He fears a lot of things. Anything that has to do with you not being there with him, he fears. So yes. He doesn't want to let me go, but acts like he doesn't. Yeah, he does. He does. It's a big fear. Is the devil? That's a big fear. Is. Yeah. All right. Oh, my stomach. All right. I sent it. Yeah, why am I not getting no notifications like that? Hold on. Okay, I got it. I'm not getting notifications either. Yeah, I have to get my shit together. Hell, on Venmo, where do you even go? Cause yeah, anyway. Oh, sorry. Did you have another one? Ow. You sure did. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I need a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, you want Canada to just go? What the hell? Do a little bit of yoga today. Okay. Candace, what's your question? Biggest blessing. Okay. What's the biggest blessing coming towards Candace in the near future? What's the biggest blessing coming up for Candace? What's the biggest blessing coming up for Candace? Chariot? You're welcome, Omri. Tower. Death. Okay, a path to your own ends. There's a direction you're heading in that's going to kind of disrupt, and it kind of feels like the divine is intervening, and something's going to end because of it. That's your biggest blessing, is something's going to end. I don't know what that is or what's going on there. Also, I don't love that actually. Hold on. Is a chariot, Candace? Chariot is you. Fool. Clarify the it's full card. Is the chariot anyone else other than Candace? Two of Pentacles. So yeah, something you're doing, something you're doing, something you're heading towards is going to be destroyed. I'm going to see what happens if you were to keep going on this path, and what would happen if this happens. Clarify the Tower. Clarify Chariot. Wheel of Fortune. Clarify Tower. Whatever this is huge, by the way. Nothing but major arcana coming out. Clarify the Tower. You have major changes coming up. Hierophant. Ooh, was a big lesson. This is like a rude awakening. This is a big lesson. You walk away with a lot of wisdom from this, though. Is the Tower Candace? That is you, yeah. It's the Hierophant Candace. The Hierophant isn't you. Someone or something is teaching you something, showing you something. Why Tower? I'm not getting any detail. I'm just seeing exactly what's going to happen. But no detail on exactly what's going on. I would say someone's teaching you a lesson, but it's a good thing. It's a hard one. I don't know if it's a good one that you'll like. But whatever this is, going to have a big impact on you. Is the Tower. How is Candace going to feel when this Tower happens? You can be celebrating. Okay, so it's not bad for you. I don't think it's bad, period. I just feel like when it happens, it's something that you're going to celebrate. So there's huge... Okay, does this Hierophant cause the Tower? Hell no. I'm going to put that back and do that again. Because the Hierophant is someone who has a particular level of power or authority over something or someone. That could be a mortal, that could be someone on your spirit team, that could be anybody. Someone here who has the power to cause this Tower for you. And it is for you. It's for your best good. Whoever this is the Hierophant causing the Tower. Jeez. Is the Hierophant causing the Tower? Yes. The person coming up as the Hierophant is causing the Tower for you. Okay. Does that lead to an ending of something for Candace? It leads to an ending for you. I don't know what it is. Clarify the death. Wow. High Priestess. Chariot, Tower, Death, Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant, and High Priestess. Hierophant and High Priestess are also counterparts. High Priest, High Priestess. Is the High Priestess Candace? I don't think that's you. Is the High Priestess an ally of Candace? It's an ally. Is the High Priest? Yes. Is the Hierophant an ally of Candace? Hierophant is definitely an ally. Could be a mother figure. Doesn't have to be. I'm getting the feminine energy here. The Hierophant is an ally. Is a High Priestess representing anyone else other than one of her allies? No. Excuse me. Is the person coming up as the Hierophant and the person coming up as the High Priestess the same person? It doesn't have to be your mom. I'm just saying. The mother came out. Star. Okay. The Hierophant and the High Priestess are the same person. Just got into it again. Ugh. Is the Hierophant Candace's mother? It might be, actually. It actually might be. Nothing but major arcana coming out. Judgment. Yeah. High Priestess, Hierophant. What is the Tower? I was thinking that. Could be some sort of breakup or separation between you and someone. Is the Hierophant and Tower representing a breakup or separation in a connection, excuse me, that this Hierophant causes between Candace and her mother? I don't think it's your mom. I don't know who is. Didn't have. I'm just saying it doesn't have to be, but it could be. This Hierophant, at least. Someone here is coming up as an ally of yours who is helping you absorb a lesson from something or teaching you a lesson by showing you something, and that results in you and something ending for you. I don't know what. I don't necessarily know if they're trying to give me too much detail either, because it's not the most. It's kind of a vague read, to be honest. I can't tell what's ending. Is this a relationship that's ending for Crishonna? Excuse me, Candace. Would it be romantic, platonic, business? Is this some sort of connection that's ending? I don't think it's a connection. Something's ending. What's ending for Candace? Ten of Pentacles. It's a job. Could be a job. I got the Sun for a job. Cliff of Death. Nothing but majors. Strength and the Sun. This is a drastic transformation for you. Whatever this is, a drastic change for you. The major arcana is kind of blowing me because I want more information. Clarify the Chariot. Okay, as soon as I say that, I got the minor arcana. And that's exactly what the Wheel of Fortune represented. So that told me nothing. I do see you going from one thing, one course of action to another. Where you're heading is this Tower because of this Hierophant. The biggest blessing is the Hierophant, technically. Because damn, what part is the blessing? The Hierophant is technically the blessing. Is Candace moving herself away from this Tower in Hierophant? Is Candace moving toward this Tower in Hierophant energy? You're moving toward it, yeah. Something's supposed to kind of blow up or become destructive or not work out. All I know here is that you are going from one path to another. Whatever this was on was safe, but maybe not the best route. This path you're going on leads to a Tower moment. Is the Tower an epiphany? Is Tower chaos? Is chaos? Is Tower destruction? Is Tower a breakup? It's a breakup or separation. It's something here about you falling out with somebody, like really bad. This Hierophant causes that. Is this Hierophant who she's having some sort of breakup or fallout with in the Tower? I don't think so. Is the Tower representing Candace falling out with someone? Or breaking up with someone or something like that? Don't be scared. It ain't bad. It's not like whatever this is makes you happy. So it's not bad. Because I said, how would you feel about the Tower? You got the Three of Cups. And I was like, okay, well, why would you be celebrating about the Tower if it's not going to hit you or if it's not going to fall on you? You know what I mean? But I see you learning something. Is she learning? Is Candace going to be learning a lesson from someone else's experience? No, this is your experience. It's something you're going through. Just can't tell what it is. I just know what's going to happen. Is the tower representing? Okay, is the person that's being represented by the Hierophant in the tower? Are they in the tower? Energy, or going to be? What's funny, what's weird, what I'm really stuck on is the actual event. Damn, what happens after that? The ending or whatever. The tower and the Hierophants was getting me the most because I don't know who's involved in that. I don't know if that's a separation or a breakup that you're having with someone, or if that's the Hierophant, or if it's you and the Hierophant. Is the tower representing something that this Hierophant is going to experience? Okay. This Hierophant is representing this experience. Is Candace representing this tower experience? Is the tower representing that Candace is going to experience this tower? Y'all are both going to experience whatever this is. Is this them experiencing it in their connection? Okay, it is. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. It's a death card representing an ending of a connection between Candace and this person coming up as the Hierophant. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. 10 of Cups. All right. You're about to fall out with somebody, and I see a silent treatment. The Death and High Priestess, that's a silent treatment. The High Priestess is actually them. The High Priestess is them ghosting you. That actually, I'm assuming the Strength is you then. Is Strength Candace? Okay. Yeah. Hermit. That makes the most sense. High Priestess, I don't know what this person does. I feel they caused this. I feel that someone's going to cause some sort of issue with you, or some sort of blowout or a fallout. Tower is a really bad fallout or breakup with somebody, but they cause it. They cause it. The Tower is about someone asserting their authority. I really don't love the Hierophant for this. The Hierophant kind of give someone who's trying to, I don't know if they're trying to tame you or something, but the Hierophant is this energy of like, do as I say kind of vibe in this deck. Hierophant is about like society and like societal norms and like societal pressures and stuff like that. So it could be something that they're doing along those lines, or something that they're doing where they are trying to like assert their power or authority over you. That's not something that you can do to anyone coming up as Strength. So I can see why you're going to feel more powerful without them, because you come up as Strength after they end things or after you end things. I see them having like giving you a bit of a silent treatment, kind of going ghost on you, kind of like exiling you out. Keeps clarifying. Yeah. Controlling. Yeah. Hierophant is like that feeling when you go to church and your skirt is too short and they put the prayer cloth over you and they like try to put you in this box. The Hierophant is like this box. Yeah, it can represent wisdom and knowledge and things of that nature. Being that it's the High Priest, sometimes they can take that a little far. You know, the Hierophant can sometimes be like a I know best kind of vibe. So but anyone coming up as Strength is not going to really mesh well with Hierophant, because Strength, anyone come up as Strength likes to do their own thing. Hierophant is go by the rule book, and it's supposed to be like this, it's supposed to be like that. It's like, you know what I mean? Very like orthodox. Strength kind of does their own thing, kind of wild, kind of untamed, kind of do their thing. You know what I mean? So like for this person to kind of just ghost you and just leave you hanging, that's the best thing they could do. But it's an ally of yours, someone who's a current ally of yours. Clarify Strength. I see you being like, so be it. What is damn majors? I see you being like, so be it. Clarify the High Priestess. Knight of Cups. If the High Priestess and Knight of Cups representing this person refraining from continuing to speak to Candace any further. Yeah, the Sun. Yeah, someone's about to cut you off. To be honest, yeah, to just like that. Your biggest blessing is that one of your friends or someone who you deem as a friend is about to cut you off, and it's going to be due to something that they say. Hierophant is also a professional speaker, a public speaker, so they could say something publicly. They could put on a show for you. They could like really show out. Tower and Hierophant, they might show out, like show out. Like it's their birthday, show out. You know what I mean? It could be on social media. It could be to your face. They're gonna do something real freaking bold, very bold. That's going to lead to an ending of a friendship between the two of you or a partnership, whatever the case may be. Because they will ghost, and you'll be like, okay, well, I see you kind of moving forward with your pride and like your confidence and everything intact because I feel like you know what's right and what's wrong. You have a certain moral compass about you where you know what's right and what's wrong, and you are moving forward in your truth, and that's all you really care about. So I don't see you really caring too much. Actually, you may feel more free. You might feel more free. You might feel a lot better after they're gone. That person could be plenty of majors here, so it's gonna be easy. Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, strong Pisces, Libra. So yeah, just be careful, child, with that one because I see somebody showing out. I see somebody showing you maybe their true colors with the Hierophant there. But yeah. Yep, I got. But they could be controlling, or they just have a very fixed mindset that they kind of want everybody else to follow, and it doesn't work like that. You're coming up with somebody who can't be tamed, so it's just kind of maybe best that y'all don't talk anymore. Buses are coming in for me. Nothing is exactly. You don't do nothing about it. It's just taking himself out. You don't have to do nothing. I don't know what my neighbors are doing upstairs, but they finna get on my nerves for real. I'm trying to be patient, but they about to get on my nerves because it's like, what the hell are y'all doing? Sam, what's your hold on. What's your what's your question? Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, so I didn't see you in here. I'm gonna get yours after Irma's because technically Irma was before you. Candace technically was after you, but I did Candace's. I ain't know anybody else was in here. I have payments here where I thought that no one was gonna be in here, and I thought that question was gonna be in the thing, and I can't see it. So a lot going on. It's just yeah. I haven't navigated Venmo and Zelle and all that kind of stuff, so I thought that anybody who didn't have a question in the chat, I'll just do it to next time. So I have Irma, Sam, Mirella, and Henry. I don't think Henry is here, but I have a payment for Henry, but no question. Okay. Okay. What blessings are coming to Omri in her career within this year? The world. Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Cups. First of all, money and loving the job. With the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups both coming out, let me actually start with the World card. The World card represents you having some sort of a successful completion of something here. Success and fortune coming your way, right? This is kind of a turning point. The World, normally a lot of people don't really kind of refer to the World as a turning point, but technically with the World being the last card of the major arcanas, and the Fool starting it over again, this is kind of a bit of a turning point or a closure or ending that you could be having, or just a major, some major success in your career. That leads to this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles is Queen of Money, Queen of Finances. She has her shit together. Queen of Cups, however, loves her job. Okay, Queen of Cups loves what she does. She does it because it feeds her soul and not her money. So it's very much giving. The world also represents material and spiritual wealth. So it's very much giving that. Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups is very much giving material and spiritual wealth. Clarify the world. Point where I love my job. I need the money to catch up. That's coming. It's coming. And you'll actually like it more after that. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Turning point. Wheel of Fortune is the turning point. So you also have this energy of fate and fortune of meeting to kind of collab for you in regard to your career. So you could be doing specifically what you're supposed to be doing, and that's why this money and this kind of wealth is coming in. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. I would say it out. I would definitely say it out because it looks very good. Hello. Yeah. So you have the Page of Pentacles. That's funny you said that you wanted the money to catch up. Queen of Pentacles, clarify about the Page of Pentacles, is showing me the growth in the finances. So going, slowly but surely. Knight of Pentacles, very slow movement, very slow but steady progress. Going from this Page of Pentacles to this Queen of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles represents where your money is now. Okay. That Queen of Pentacles shows me that that's going to. I keep wanting to say double. I've been trying to refrain from saying double, but I want to say double, but doesn't have to be. But I just see growth, but major growth. Queen of Pentacles has no problem buying whatever she wants, paying her bills on time, like doing whatever she wants to do. Money is good. You know what I mean? Money is good. So right now you could be at that Page of Pentacles level. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay, so not only are you going to love the career, with Queen of Cups and Ten of Pentacles actually shows me you're going to love the income. The Ten of Pentacles is the money. That is you loving the income. I did not see that coming. I thought this was going to be more so based on how you felt about the actual going to work. Ten of Pentacles is the result of you going to work. Clarify the Queen of Cups. This is you being like, yeah, I like this money now. This money that I've been waiting on. That's what it's giving. Clarify Queen of Cups. Yeah, Six of Wands. I see you wanting to show it off. I see you wanting to show everyone, and I see you being proud of yourself for one. Six of Wands is like a positive, like confidence boost, ego boost a little bit, whether other people are doing it or whether you're doing it for yourself. Six of Wands is about victories and accomplishments and achievements. You being proud of yourself, others being proud of you, you showing others, kind of boasting and bragging a little bit. I still see you being very humble. With the Queen of Cups, that is you having a kind spirit, a grounded spirit. So it's not like bragging, but it is showing it off and being happy and proud of it. With the Six of Wands, clarify Queen of Cups. Lost what I thought. Clarify Queen of Cups. And actually, what's funny about that is only going to go further from that. It's just going to kind of keep going after that. But I see a lot of financial wealth, a lot of financial growth, and I see you being happier because of the money that you're receiving. Being happy about the choices you've made and applauding yourself for the challenges you've overcome. Okay. That's good. I really like the Wheel of Fortune here for this. I like the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is here and then it goes into the Ten of Pentacles later on. So I feel like you're on the right path here. Yeah. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune being a big card for fortune and money, a big windfall, those kind of things, going in the right path, in the right direction for abundance and prosperity. And then boom, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, you get it. And then some with the Eight of Wands. Taking it even further. So it's cliche that said this year is my year, but I really feel something about this year. No, facts. I do too. I did my year of 2025 prediction, which I forgot to offer because I was gonna do that in like the first week of the year, when I was like doing like the streams or whatever. I was gonna offer that, but I forgot. So I'll do that for 2026. I was gonna offer that for 100 because it was gonna be you get one card for each month and one overall card for the whole year. So far, looking at my year 2025 is going exactly according to plan. So now that I know that's what's going on, I am probably going to offer that for 2026. There we go, definition. Yep. That'd be dope. Yeah, I'm gonna offer that, and that's probably gonna be something I do like in the first week of every year. But yeah. Sam. Yeah, I very much have to figure out how to read people's comment that they put in here because it's not in there. You're welcome. What's for dinner? Yeah, I just took away my favorite bowl from what you call it? Sam, are you here? From Noodles and Company. It took away my. Oh, you know what? I am craving bibimbap, and then a rice bowl. Thank you very much. I'm about to mess this bowl up too. I'm about to tear this bowl up. Whatever comes out, I got like one. That was the realest shit. Okay. That was real as hell. She said, you know what? I'm not gonna hold you. She said, Bri, I'm not gonna hold you. Listen, I'm tired, bitch. Okay, I'm tired. What's going on? Period. Give me 1 second. How? Okay. No, and I got like 5 minutes to order this. Okay, shit. Hold on. Please, wait for me. Wait for me. Is that okay? That's. How did I not add this yet? Damn it. Okay, hold on. Oh, sorry. I feel it's the most chaotic stream I've done. How do I get to? I should have played with this little app for a while first before I get on here, because I don't know how to move over around this chase thing. If I don't get this bowl, I'm gonna cry. I will cry. I'm a boohoo. I'm a boohoo like crazy. Ooh, hold on. All right. All right, cool. We in there. Got my dinner. All right. Whatever comes out. What does Sam need to know right now? What does Sam need to know? Nat, hi. Your reading is at 36:05. That's your timestamp. 36:05. I knocked yours out quick. What does Sam need to know? 2 of Cups. That's a 3? 3 of Pentacles. The 3 and 6 look the same to me. Look very similar. Is 2 of Cups someone that she's already in contact with? Why is the Ace of Pentacles coming up? You're welcome. Is 2 of Cups representing Sam and a former ally of hers? Is you and an old friend? You and a former ally? A lot of that happening going on here. It's 3 of Wands, Sam. 3 of Wands, Sam, and the same former ally that's coming up in the 2 of Cups. No, it's the 3 of Wands, Sam's former ally that's coming up in the 2 of Cups. Are y'all both anticipating or waiting on a reconnection? There's someone here that's either waiting for or expecting a reconnection with you, or that's you waiting on or expecting that with them. Is the 3 of Wands both Sam and this former ally in this 2 of Cups? That's both of you. Ace of Wands. Clarify the red ones. Y'all are both waiting or expecting some sort of reconciliation. Could be a water sign. Queen of Cups just came out. Is the Queen of Cups representing Sam desiring this reconnection with this person? Or, yeah, desiring it. Still having love for this person as well, too. Mm-hmm. You're anticipating or waiting patiently on a reconnection or a reply, something from this person, so that y'all can get back to where y'all were. Where were things before? Before this, where are things currently, or where were things before with Sam and this person? Former ally means you don't speak to this person anymore. So what happened between the two of them that made them former allies? Is this a Pentacles representing breadcrumbing? Someone with breadcrumbing someone. Is this romantic? Is this a romantic connection? Or was a romantic connection between Sam and this person? This former ally? It was romantic. Talk about the red ones. Ten of Pentacles. I heard high hopes specifically. You could have had high hopes for this person, or high hopes for this connection. Yeah, both might have. Clarify Two of Cups. Five of Cups. Clarify Two of Cups. Not the damn Virgo. The Star. Is this former ally that's coming up as someone who Sam is going to reconnect with a Virgo sun? That's spot on. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying. You're either right on the nose or very close. But I feel like you're right on the nose. I think it is a Virgo. That was specific. Is the Five of Cups this former ally of hers? The Five of Cups, Sam. No. Is the Five of Cups a third party? Five of Cups is a third party. You got the same read Crishonna got. This is the same thing Crishonna got. He's in Aquarius jersey. Not the Star. There is actually someone who's upset about this. Crishonna just got the same read with the same cards. Two of Cups and Five of Cups. Is the Queen of Cups Sam? That's not you. Is the Queen of Cups the former ally that Sam is reconnecting with? Is the Queen of Cups the third party? Interesting. The third party is coming up a lot more than I thought that they were. There's a third party here. Just got real messy. It's Ten of Pentacles, the third party, and Sam's former ally. Is the Queen of Cups and Ten of Pentacles representing that Sam's former ally and a third party are in a romantic relationship or in a romantic connection? That is either long-term or this third party wants it to be long-term. Okay. Does this former ally have romantic feelings or sexual feelings for Sam? Romantic. Clarify Five of Cups. It's Ten of Cups. Sam and his former ally. It's Ten of Cups, the former ally of Sam's and the third party. Someone feels like all their hopes and dreams about to go down the toilet because of you. That must be in the air right now because Crishonna just got that same thing. Hey Henry. You are probably going to be next. Yeah, Henry, you're next. So you could drop your question if you want. And you have a free yes or no for the wait because I was sick. So whatever yes or no that you have for me, you could drop that in the comment too. Someone feels, Sam, that a reconnection between you and an old friend of yours or an old former ally or a former ally, excuse me, or an ex of yours. It could be anyone. There's somebody here you're reconnecting with and like y'all are cool, y'all are fine. It's like some sort of connection being forged between the two of you. That's going to make a third party on their side feel the kind of way because they're going to feel like everything they hoping and wishing for this former ally of yours, with this former ally of yours, is going to go down the drain. This person's emotions and feelings are so wrapped around this person, like they care deeply about this person and all this kind of stuff. So you coming into the picture or them returning into your life is not going to make this third party very happy. Not angry or anything like that, just like sad and disappointed. Is the star Sam. The star is you. You're getting something you want. You reconnecting with this person is actually going to be a wish fulfillment for you. Why does that keep happening? That's the same message Crishonna just got. I'm screaming. Clap for the star. Yeah, you reconciling with this person is something that you want. Yeah. You want that. Clap for the... No, clap is the Three of Pentacles. Sam. In the former ally. Yeah, is the Three of Pentacles Sam in the former ally? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think the third party would be in that. Clap for Three of Pentacles. Is the lover Sam in the former ally? Things are getting real kind of romantic between the two of you, though. Three of Pentacles, though, that means this third party is still in the picture. Hello. Throw it all the way over there. I think you're wanting I think you actually know about the third party because Two of Wands for you, for the star, is this person switching from focusing on one thing onto another or focus on one person onto another. Is a switch up. So you know about the third party. One second. It was the strength card. Ooh, this skirt is short. But something starts to build in a romantic sense between you and this former ally that you're reconnecting with. Could I have Three of Pentacles? Strength came right back out. I'm sorry. Is the strength card representing the third party? King and Queen of Cups. Clarify strength. Is strength, Sam? No, is strength the former ally? Strength is the former ally. I don't love this. Because the strength card for the former ally kind of gives, I have everything under control. What you got under control? What's going on? Because it's clarified by the moon, which represents something being hidden. Like, I got everything under control. Is this former ally intending to have something romantic and or sexual with this third party and Sam at the same time? Is this third party intending to... Is this third party leaving this... Is this former ally leaving this third party for Sam? Like leaving this person altogether for Sam? It does give it the leaving them for you. Okay, so clarify the strength card. Clarify strength. shit looks shady and rocky in the beginning of this. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks like kind of shitty. Like 3 of Pentacles, Lovers, 2 of Pentacles, Moon. It doesn't look real shisty in the beginning, but then there's something that's done. There's something that's being done that is more of a just and fair thing and honest and loyal thing to do. But I don't see somebody being extremely loyal in the very beginning, to be honest. Like something might be kind of shisty a little bit. Is a Justice card representing this former ally doing right by Sam. It's the Justice representing this former ally doing right by Sam and the third party. By doing the right thing. Is Justice the former ally? It's not him. Is Justice Sam? This is you. Wow, left. He was super sneaky. And it's still giving that. It does look like he's trying to leave somebody for you, but it just looks shady before that. Clarify strength. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like a little triangle to me. Clarify the Lovers. Is this person trying to have Sam and the third party at the same time and keep them both? Is that a yes? Oh, yes, he is. I'm low-key getting yes, but clarify King Cups. Like, hey, Mary. Excuse me. I don't like it. I don't like it. So something told me is not right. Because if he was gonna leave, y'all wouldn't be coming up as a 3 of Pentacles. What is he planning on doing towards the third party? What is his former ally of Sam's planning on doing towards the third party? Break up. The cards are saying that he's gonna try to break up with her. Yeah, I just think things get more serious between the two of you. Is this person actually going to break up with this third party? Is he actually going to do it? Not just intending to, but is he actually going to do it? See, why am I getting weird answers for that? I keep getting that, like stuff like that. Why am I not getting a yes or no? What's complicated? You know what I mean? The 9 of Wands. Break my done. No. Yes, you can do notes. What notes? I don't like it either. 9 of Wands. Okay. Is this him trying to break up with her and failing? Is 9 of Wands him trying to break up with her and failing? Okay. That's him trying to break up with her and failing. I don't know if the girl is crazy or something. I'm not sure what's the problem, but that's him trying to break up with her and failing. I don't know how you fail at that, but that is what that is. I don't know how that comes about. I'm gonna get out of their energy because something about her is like I don't know what's going on here. I don't see how a Queen of Cups wouldn't get that. I'm not. I don't get it. But whoever this is someone you want and someone who you're gonna connect with. Is just there's somebody here he's wanting to let go of. He intends to let this person go, but he can't, or he's having a hard time. So this person, I don't know if this person is someone who he has children with. Queen of Cups and 10 of Pentacles is a family. That makes sense if that's the case. Other than that, I don't see how it's so hard to let this person go, unless y'all have children or business together. You know what I mean? Like Justice is here. The 10 of Pentacles is here. Unless there's money linked together with y'all in their names or children involved, I don't see the problem as to why this person can't, You know what I mean? If it's I tried and failed. We're gonna talk about that. It will show you they didn't put the question if you're not seeing it. No, because someone put a comment in one of the payments and I didn't see it. I'm like, well, hell. Yeah, find it first. Kids are involved. Okay, that's why. Yeah, he wants to let the person go. That's why. Because it's giving. I'm trying, but it's hard. Like, and it's giving like all my life I had to fight. Like he's trying. I don't think he doesn't want to be with this person, but there's like he's having a hard time distancing himself from this person. And yeah. But this person does want him. So if there's kids involved and someone is like, "Oh, my family back," she's not getting it and she's gonna be upset. So she could be like threatening to do stuff because Queen of Cups can go from 0 to 100 very quickly. Queen of Cups can turn around and be very toxic very quickly because the Queen of Cups has a tendency to let their emotions run over them, and that's the third party. So I guess I could kind of see how that goes about, but it's not. I hate it because part of me feels like it's not his fault, but it's like set that boundary. Like, she don't control you. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't have any kids, so I'm not in that conversation. So I'm just seeing what I'm seeing, and what I'm seeing is someone having no choice but to kind of juggle you for the first day, for the first weeks. I'm not sure. It's like a juggling here, and it's like he's trying to make this adjustment to move on and be with you, but it's like he can't. It's like, child. But he's trying. And I feel like he will succeed with you. Is just creating that distance and that boundary with her is going to be kind of like, at least he deems it as damn near impossible. That's what's coming up. So, yeah. All right. Maya, I got yours. To set it up to come through with a text message. That could do. All of my Zelle transactions pop up through a text message. Yeah, I love that. Love that. Thank you. I did that because I didn't know how else to see it. Henry. So now at this very moment. You're welcome, Sam. Okay, let me get this list together because let's see. Henry, Mirella, and Maya. We'll check something. I also noticed that people were booking and then I wasn't getting notifications. So let me double check. PayPal's giving me notifications though. So we're good on that note. Okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to get another cash app because this is crazy. All right. Henry, what's your yes or no question? All right. What does Henry's what the hell? What does Henry's spirit guides want him to know at this very moment? What does Henry's spirit guides want Henry to know at this very moment? The Knight of Swords, King of Swords. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Looks like you and someone collaborating. Looks like a meeting of 2 great minds. Is the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords the same person? Is the Knight of Swords and King of Swords 2 separate people? It's the same person. Someone's coming towards you with, it looks like, to give you advice. It's this person that's coming up as the Knight and King of Swords, coming up as someone who is coming to give Henry some sort of advice or wisdom. Yeah, someone's coming towards you to give you some sort of advice or wisdom, and I see you collaborating with them to kind of be like, tell me more kind of vibe. Clarify Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I see somebody sharing their wisdom with you, especially wisdom. This is kind of giving someone knows best. It looks like an elder. Could be an elder, someone who's older than you, or just someone who's been through more and someone who actually has the means to kind of guide you in a certain way. It looks like someone's guiding you. You're teaming up with someone and being led in the right direction. Clarify Three of Pentacles. Is it Nine of Swords, Henry? That's you. Problem is, I see you have a lot of fear. Fear is a theme today. I don't know what's going on here with the fear. Nine of Swords, that is you kind of suffering in silence. I don't know why, but something about, I don't know if this is just this entire situation, whatever this is, or if it's this person helping you or guiding you that's kind of making you nervous or anxious or scared, paranoid. Excuse me. Or like fearing the worst. Is a Clarify Three of Pentacles? That could also be someone guiding you out of that. Is this Hermit and Nine of Swords representing this person guiding Henry out of that? This Nine of Swords energy. Three of Cups. Someone's guiding you out of it. I'm not sure if you're like anxious or paranoid or anything like that now, having this like fear or expecting the worst in a situation or anything like that. But if you're already in this like bit of a state of like private panic, someone's coming in to guide you out of that. Clarify Three of Pentacles. It's going to end and close all of it for you. With you. Not for you, with you. Clarify the Nine of Swords. It could be about a person. You could be feeling this way about a person. Just like stress, anxiety, fear, expecting the worst. It could be about someone's feeling for you or someone, just a person, just all together. Clarify the Hermit. I just heard young buck. Like, I don't know, someone's like looking at you like a young buck. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah. Yeah. Someone's coming in to tell you maybe some truths, some giving you some advice, all those kind of good things. Justice is helping you find balance. I get mental clarity, mental balance, closure. Clarify the King of Swords. Just see you either making a friend or I just see someone. Yeah. The Moon. King of Swords and the Moon always screams to me as I know something you don't know, and they're trying to share it with you. I don't know if they got like tea on somebody here or something. I don't know if there's like if they're bringing something to light. Clarify the King of Swords. I'm not sure if they're bringing something to light that stresses you out, or is something you already know. They know more about, so they're clearing something up about. Clearing something. Oh, excuse me. Clearing something up. Clarify Knight of Swords. King of Wands, yeah. Will Henry already kind of know what this is about before this person comes towards them? No, I don't think so. Nine of Pentacles, you'll be doing your own thing, chilling. I think someone's coming towards you. Is this person coming towards Henry to tell him something, to bring something to light to him, and then gives him advice and help him get through it? Is this person doing both? No, they're not doing both. I think they kind of just peep something or see something. I think they see through someone. There could be someone toxic around you or someone who maybe is a bit of a hidden enemy that this person sees right through. Is the Moon and the Five of Wands representing a hidden enemy that Henry has that this King of Swords sees through when it comes to this enemy that they see through this person, this enemy of Henry's? Yeah. There's somebody around you that someone may not trust. I feel like there's an enemy or a hidden enemy. Could be enemy or hidden enemy, but there's somebody around you who may not be for your best good. And someone else, whoever this is coming towards you to help you, sees through that person. And I think they bring something up or clear something up for you or give you advice or something along those lines. And you end up connecting with this person because you're stressed about another person, whoever this enemy is, I'm assuming, with the Queen of Cups and the Moon of 5 Wands. Had a friend return recently. I don't know. Is that okay? Is the friend that returned recently anywhere in this reading? Yeah. Is the friend that returned to Henry recently the one that's coming to help Henry in this King of Swords and Knight of Swords? The one that returned to you recently is the one that came to help, not the one that's coming in causing shit. So keep that one around. The one that returned is the King of Swords. This person's gonna see through something. They see through everything. King of Swords is very highly intelligent. They see through everything. This friendship is going to be really very, very beneficial for you. It's also going to have you face certain things, but this person is going to help you come out of some sort of anxiety or pain or something you're going through mentally that's stressing you out or will stress you out. This person is going to help you out of it. So they came in for a good reason. So yeah. So I'm glad we know who that is for this person. Yeah. We always had a bond like no other. She gets me mentally. Oh, and they come in at the right time. They come in at the right time. Yeah, it's all good. It's all about this person that's coming in that came in. But yeah, all good. Yeah, keep that person around. Keep her around. Can Henry trust the situation that he's in regarding the people around him? The world came right back out. The Ace of Pentacles. It's giving yeah. Tower. As soon as I say yeah. Is this a no? For a no, he can't trust the situation around him. Regarding the people around him that he's referring to. Yes. Clarify the Tower. Yeah, back to that. Yeah. Yes, because this person is back. Her with the Hermit and Three of Pentacles, that came right back out. It's the same thing. Is the Hermit representing the friend of Henry's that recently returned? Yeah. Yes, because this friend is back. My relationship. What about the relationship? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. It's giving a yes because this person's right. Because this person's back. You can trust the people around you now because they're back. Maybe not before. If there's anyone you cannot trust, they will be removed. I'll put it like that. Like I said, this person is going to take you away from a lot of bullshit. With the Hermit being a guide, and the Three of Pentacles coming back out to symbolize the two of you creating a new foundation and growing together. With a Tower, you're going to kind of automatically pull away from anything that does not serve you or anyone that you cannot trust, just because this person's kind of pulling you away from all that. So you will, if not now, you will, because of this person that just returned to you. That's the best way I can put that. And it's because, it kind of gives the vibe of, when someone comes around, friend or romantic, they kind of keep you out of stupid shit. You know what I mean? Shit that's not good for you, not meant for you. Especially like romantically, like a good man, good woman keeps your keeps your ass at the house. You ain't roaming the streets, not getting shot, all kind of shit. It kind of gives that, like keeping you out of shit. Like the Tower can go fall, but it's not gonna fall on y'all because this person's gonna have to keep you away from it. I'm dating a Virgo at the moment. Interesting, because the Hermit is Virgo energy. That makes sense. Can Henry trust the Virgo that he is dating right now? Strength is all about trust. Strength is all about trust and loyalty. And yeah, Empress too. Yes, you can trust them both. Very much trust them both. But yeah. It's always good to know that if the person you're with or dating is loyal. You're welcome. From Mirella. My food about to actually come up here too. So perfect timing. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all the next one after these last two. Is Mirella's coworker Chris interested in Mirella or just being helpful because she's new? Judgment. Page of Wands. He might be interested. Six of Swords. Is a Judgment, Page of Wands, Six of Swords representing that Chris is just being helpful because she's new. Lovers. Is this Judgment, Page of Wands, Six of Swords representing that Chris is romantically or sexually interested in Mirella and not just helping because she's new? That's contradicting as hell. Clarify Six of Swords. I think it does. I think it is interested. Clarify Page of Wands. He's interested. Clarify Judgment. Yeah, he's interested. Page of Wands, Two of Cups is the Page of Wands. Chris's feelings towards Mirella. The Star. He's interested. It's a Two of Cups, Mirella and Chris. It's a Two of Cups. What Chris wants with Mirella. The Sun. It's Two of Cups romantic. It's Two of Cups representing a romantic connection, period. In this reading, at least. He's interested. Just making sure. I'm gonna grab my food right quick. Natalie, I got you. One second. Ooh, this smells so good. All right. All right, why is Maya seeing 444? Why is Maya seeing 444? Period. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, it's good things. Good things. Could be a new beginning, an unexpected new beginning coming up for you, financially. It's the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles representing that Maya is seeing 444 to show her that she has some sort of fortune coming up for her in the form of a new beginning that is exciting, exhilarating, that's going to make her a lot of money. Some sort of financial opportunity is coming towards her. Hello. Oh, no, not money. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Gee, I got yours. It's funny because I just said I was about to get off of here, and that's when the money comes in. It's the Ace of Wands that King of Cups representing a new beginning in love for Maya. No. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. Something about to start going your way. Something you're tired of. Something you're tired of. Something you may be a little paranoid about. Something that you've been fighting for is about to start going your way. And you're gonna start feeling a lot more grounded, other than having chaos in this particular area. Don't know what area of your life this is, but this is definitely something you're kind of tired of. Something you've been fighting for, something you could have been fighting against. Something you're fighting for is going to happen. Something you're fighting against is not going to happen. It's something here about you going from being kind of ungrounded, unstable, a little bit chaotic, either internally or maybe something on the outside, maybe externally is going on for you. That's a lot of that's chaotic. But there's something here about some sort of turning point and some sort of adjustment period for you that's going to make you feel more grounded and stable. Is this about a connection? It's about a connection. Is the Ace of Wands a new beginning? Someone is a new beginning or renewal of something that's. How about this? Is the Ace of Wands representing a renewal or new beginning that someone is initiating with Maya? They might not be initiating. Clarify the Ace of Wands. It could be. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Something starts going in your favor after you walk away from something. 8 to the 9 of Cups. Yeah. Is she gonna have this new beginning with this King of Cups? Nope. That's why I keep getting like an iffy answer for that. So someone's trying to have a new beginning with you, but it's not going to happen. That's why I kept getting iffy answers. Queen of Pentacles is about independence. So is 9 of Cups. So you're walking away from someone who you've been fighting for. You could be fighting. I feel like you were fighting for something with someone that you're going to be giving up on soon, or maybe I have already. You're going to be giving up on it. You're going to be letting it go. You're going to be saying, get and walk away. I see you being happier because of that. This person, whoever this is this King of Cups the person that she walked away from? It's the person you walked away from. The person that you walked away from is going to try and come in to have what they felt you wanted from them. They're going to try to come in and give you what they thought you wanted. I don't see you taking it. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. 4 for 4 is going to tell you that someone's going to come to you. 9 of Swords. I don't see you being fully over this person when they come back in. Or they either they could re-trigger you. But I don't see you being fully over them because you being stressed and kind of anxious, a little worried, but it's like underneath the surface. I don't see you letting that show. On the outside, you're going to be very grounded and stable in their eyes. What's their outcome? But what's Maya and this person's outcome? Is the King of Pentacles Maya? No. Is the King of Pentacles this person you walked away from? Is the person you walked away from? Clarify the King of Pentacles. Your outcome with them. Clarify King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. It kind of gives trying and trying and trying with you and not getting any sort of result. It's kind of like you're like the door is closed, the door is locked. Clarify the King of Pentacles. You're not dealing with it. I don't know what's going on here. 5 of Pentacles in the Hermit. I don't know what they did to you, but that's it. That's it. They don't want to deal with it. Excuse me. You don't want to deal with it. I see you not interested in them at all. Like, no text back, no nothing. Not even eye contact. There's nothing. But 444, out of all of this, what is the 444 meant to tell her? Is it just simply that this person's coming back that she walked away from? Yeah. 444 is meant to tell you that this person's returning. That's it. Yeah. Justice, judgment, and the lover. Someone trying to make things right, trying to have a reconciliation, trying to get back together, and that you're not going for it. 444 also represents protection. So you could be just simply protecting yourself. Queen of Pentacles is about protection. Material, physical, spiritual protection. So that could be just you protecting yourself. But 444 is about to tell you that you're not gonna go for it when they come back in, and that they're coming back in altogether. Could be a water sign or a fire sign. Natalie. What will Kay be saying or doing to Natalie that makes her not trust him? Six of Cups. My current relationship. It could be. It could be. It could be. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. It doesn't feel like it is because it's representing someone you walked away from. So unless you've had some sort of breakup or separation from your person that you're currently in a relationship with, then it could be. But if you've never had a breakup, if you've never walked away from them, if you never gave up on your current person, then no. But yeah, if you've never walked away from them, that is not them. What is Kay gonna be saying or doing that makes Natalie not trust him? Strength. It's Six of Cups. K. Six of Cups is K. Is Six of Cups anyone else other than K? Is Six of Cups a past person? Six of Cups is a past person. It might have something to do with an ex. Has something to do with an ex. Trying to get exactly, like pinpointing exactly what what Kay is gonna say is borderline impossible, but it's gonna have to do with an ex. Clarify. It's Six of Cups representing K and an ex of K's specifically. So make sure. It's about K and an ex of his. Clarify Six of Cups. What is Kay going to say about this ex of his? Is this okay? First of all, is it something that Kay is going to say to Natalie about this ex? Is what he's going to say. So, okay, what is he going to say about this ex of his to Natalie? A lot of things. It's a lot of things. Seven of Cups is literally options and like a multitude of things. So it's going to be hard to pinpoint all of them. What is the one thing that Kay is going to say about his ex to Natalie that's going to piss Natalie off the most? Yeah, that's fair. It's Ten of Cups, K, and the X. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I don't like that. He shouldn't bring up the X at all. Don't bring up the X at all. But the worst thing that he's gonna say is Ten of Cups. Something about him being happy with her. It's Ten of Cups representing K being happy with his ex or have been happy with his ex. It's Ten of Cups representing that they still have a connection. That K and the ex of his still have a connection. Yeah, the star. They still have a connection. They still have some sort of relationship or that they're in a connection. He's in a relationship. Yeah, he's just going to be talking about her then. Just talking about her. I thought he was with you. So this is someone who's in a relationship with, that he has history with. So why is she coming up as an ex? A Six of Cups representing K and the person that K is currently in a relationship with. Is this person? Yeah, for some, Six of Cups is X energy. It's like past energy. So that he could speak on something from their past. If it's not a past person, he could just speak on something from their past. Something is some sort of event that's already happened, especially with the Four of Wands. Clarify strength. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, K's feelings towards Natalie. He might say that he's interested in you. Is what's going to give Natalie pause when it comes to K is that K will be in a relationship with the third party and say or speak on or flirt with Natalie in some way, shape, or form, or speak on the fact that he's interested in K. Okay, something about his feelings for you. Okay, so I'm like, she's coming up as an ex, but I was like, I'm not my business, but she's coming up as an ex. But I put up about boundaries to tell him to reach out when he's done. That's probably what it is, because he won't be when he tells you something about his feelings for you and something he wants with you. Page of Wands is flirting, telling someone that they're interested. Page of Wands is like that initial, like, hey, I like you. Do you like me? That's Page of Wands. That's gonna give you pause because that person is still here. That's what he's gonna do. Okay, yeah, that's literally it. Clarify the Hangman. The Hangman is you being kind of like dumbfounded, like, excuse me. Clarify the Hangman. Like, Hangman is like you not knowing what to do. You feeling stuck. Clarify the Hangman. Yeah, because you don't want beef, you don't want drama, you don't want competition, you don't want none of that. You don't want to deal with none of that shit. You want the girl gone. You know your worth. She knows hers. And he's gonna just come up as someone who's a sneaky bastard. And I don't think he's trying to be. I don't know if he's trying to be, but I think he is trying to leave. I just don't know for a fact that he's going to be completely single when he tells you that he's interested in you. That's what's going to be kind of causing this. It's going to make you not trust him because you don't want. Because I feel like you're coming up as one of those type of women, obviously, that's coming up like, if you can do that to her, you can do it to me. So don't do it to her and show me who you are. Show me something so that, you know what I mean? You're kind of giving like that. You're like, if I'm gonna have you, I want you to myself. I don't want her still being around, you know, respectful to her, respectful to yourself. You're kind of coming up like that. So that's what that's giving. Because it looks like you don't want no issues. You don't want none of that. You don't want to be put in nothing stupid. It's giving that. But that's what he's doing, is telling you something that could be deemed as inappropriate, while still kind of slowly but surely making his exit. Knight of Pentacles is like you're dragging it. Knight of Pentacles is him dragging this exit. Clarify, Six of Cups. Two of Cups. It's Two of Cups, K, and the girlfriend. Two of Cups is him and his girlfriend. Yeah, it's like he's like dragging it, low-key. Yeah. So that's gonna make you like not trust him because of something he says to you about you while she's still around. That's why I guess why I was like getting this feeling of is not meant to be taken too seriously, because Page of Pentacles is someone who doesn't really know no better, kind of naive, doesn't really know shit. So it's not like he's trying to do wrong by her or you. He's just don't know nothing. Like, that's the best way to put it. The Page of Pentacles. Now, mind you, he is coming up as pages, so I think he's just not using his head. I'll put it like that. He's not using his head. He's not thinking long. He's not thinking how it could affect someone else. He's a boy. He's a boy. That's what he's giving. He's not really thinking how He's not seeing it from your perspective. That's why I was like, I could see why you might feel what you're gonna feel, but he don't mean it. He don't mean to hurt nobody. You know what I mean? Oh no, Mister, I'll be back. I'll be back soon, either tomorrow or the next day. I'll be back. But I want to put out some content for y'all first before I do that. So y'all gonna have some messages, just maybe not personal. G. All right, this is my last one. It's my last one. Then I gotta eat, and I gotta make some time for my man because I have not been talking to him much. I've been neglecting him, so I'm gonna go do that. My phone's tripping. Hey, love. It's okay. Got you. All right. Close this out. What does Gianna need to know right now? Seven of Cups. Temperance. And the Knight of Swords. I just heard that ain't none of my business. I just heard that ain't none of my business. You're welcome, Natalie. It's Seven of Cups, Gianna. Yeah, it's Temperance, Gianna. Yeah, there's something. Okay, Seven of Cups and Temperance gives. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to fix what's going on. It's outside of my reach. It's outside of my comfort zone. It's above me. And Temperance is like, and Seven of Cups is like you being overwhelmed by it. Like being overwhelmed, all these multiple objects, all these multiple things. There's so much going on that's very overwhelming. And you're just finding your peace, being like, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? I see you just kind of having like this unbothered demeanor about everything that's going on. And then what's interesting with the Knight of Swords, that kind of feels like something comes in to help with that. So this is, if the Seven of Cups is like, if the Seven of Cups is confusion or anything like that, something's coming to clear it up, but only after you kind of release it and let it go and just kind of be like, you know what, is what it is. I see you having like an is what it is mindset. Is the Knight of Swords, Gianna? That's you. Yeah. I just see you go after things that you actually like can control. Clever Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're doing this already. You also could be running from something. Is the Knight of Swords and Five of Pentacles representing G running from something? Yeah, you're running from something. Clever. It's whatever this is, you probably should be staying clear of. Clever Knight of Swords. I see you abandoning something, releasing yourself from something. She got into it. Now he won't leave me alone. I'm screaming. Is Knight of Swords representing anyone else other than Gianna? Yes. I think it's Jeremy too. Running from Jeremy. Is the Knight of Swords Jeremy? No, it's not. It's not. Okay. That was the Death card. Yeah, it just kind of gives. I don't have clarity on this. Seven of Cups. Yeah, for you, it's just I don't have clarity on this. I'm confused. I'm dazed, overwhelmed. Don't know what's going on. But you know what? Can I control it? No. So fuck it. I'm just gonna be. It is what it is. That's why I keep getting that. That is literally the whole message. You just being like, you know what? Is what it is. Running from what confuses you. Trying to just avoid, just it is what it is. And I feel like you're doing that because it might have been stressing you out to be that overwhelmed with that Seven of Cups. I think it's stressing you out. And I feel like to give yourself some sort of peace, you're like, forget. We're gonna move on. We're gonna just toss it, abandon it, move on, and just see what else happens. See what comes out. Quit my temperance. I was too stressed. Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Temperance. Temperance and Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like I just heard me, myself, and I. I see you being your own best friend. King of Swords in the World is the Page of Pentacles, Gianna. That's you. He posted a text I sent him on. He posted a text I sent him on his story yesterday with a song after I told him to leave me alone. Oh, he gonna try to get your attention too bad. Like, he could possibly be trying to get your attention soon, like later on. Like, he might not stop. That's possible. But I see right now you being your own best friend and just kind of abandoning with just what stresses you out. What does it serve you? Clarify 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, surrendering to whatever it is. I don't see you trying to control anything. I see you kind of letting whatever happens. Just fuck it, whatever. And it's making you happy. It's gonna make you happy. It's gonna keep you happy. It's gonna keep you at peace. So what you need to know right now is that you're doing what you feel you need to do to keep yourself stress free, and it's gonna actually be working. You're actually gonna be finding a lot of peace, and like tranquility soon. This is what I need Zen right now. Yeah, it's coming. I am not. I am closed for business, but I'll be back soon. G, what's your second question? How does Jamie feel about Gianna? King of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, he wants you back. Simple as that. King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. He is still very much attracted to you, desires you, wants you, sees you as somebody who he can actually have maybe marriage with. I'm gonna say marriage specifically. Clarify 10 of Pentacles. Someone who he wants to kind of be with long term. I get travel specifically. Someone who he wants to travel with. He could be very adventurous. King of Wands makes sense for that. He could be wanting to travel the world with you. That kind of vibe. I see him having a lot of goals and like ambitions and dreams for the two of you. The King of Wands is someone who is a bit of a visionary. Like he can like see it. Like he can just envision it and see the two of you spending time together, being together, possibly having a very long-term committed relationship. Clarify the King of Wands. That's being attracted to something that walked away from you. It's 8 of Cups, Gianna. It's 8 of Cups. Oh, actually, it's the 8 of Cups, Jeremy. That's you. That's you. Death, yeah. Clap for the Ace of Cups. That's you. He wants to have he wants to share love with you. He wants you to feel for him how he feels for you. Does he feel like G feels for him the way he feels for her? Actually, I think he does. Clap for the Ace of Cups. Is Ace of Cups Gianna? No. Is Ace of Cups representing that he wants to pour his heart out to Gianna and pour out his emotions and feelings to her, and her actually receive them well. Magician crashed out insanely on him a day ago. Then he called me crazy, but he won't. I care about him a lot, but I want him to be vulnerable. So I pour them out. I think he wants to. I don't think he has, but I think he wants to. King of Wands normally wouldn't, to be honest. The King of I can see that. I can see that he didn't want to. With the Ace of Cups, that is literally the card that's outpouring of emotion. Because in the Ace of Cups, the cup always pours over. Now, in this card, in this deck, is like pouring over, making a whole stream, making a sea, making a river. So there could be a lot of things that he's wanting to do that shows his emotions, maybe without speaking on them specifically. But the Six of Wands is more of I can show you better than I can tell you. So I think he's willing to pour out his heart or like pour out his emotions towards you in a more of an action-based way. Page of Pentacles, more of an action-based way. I don't think it's really good with communication. The pages being messengers, Page of Pentacles is a very small message, so he might like say certain cute things every now and then, but there's a bigger feeling behind every one of those little small messages. So I think that's where the confusion is kind of coming in. I don't see him being someone who knows how to speak their mind, but he has a lot to say. But he doesn't show it through action. Clarify the Ace of Cups. He wants you to receive it well. He wants you to want to receive that. The Page of Cups is good on that. He wants you to want to receive that. I sent one, Zell. Hold on. I forgot. I keep forgetting to put the close sign up. I'm closed, y'all. I got you, Henry, though. Yeah, I'm not getting no notifications at all. Like, I didn't even see that. Yeah, that's another reason why I got to close, because I'm not fully familiar with Chase just yet. So I'm not where I want to be when it comes to the streams yet. I hate CashApp for doing that to me. Because a lot is very confusing. But I got you. Give me my last one. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Emperor. Does he want to marry her? Does he have like visions of marrying Gianna? Yeah, I gotta close out. It's getting complicated with the Zelle thing and Venmo and all that kind of stuff. So I gotta go. And it's late. He might have visions of marriage between the two of you. Yeah, he might. Actually, I'm pin this just because it's up there. He might have visions of like marrying you or like seeing that for y'all and just having like a lot of like high hopes for that. Yeah, but he wants you to want certain things with him. And he feels like he right now feels like he's attracted to somebody who's left him and that is over him. And he's not going for it. He doesn't want that. But yeah. Ten of Pentacles in the world, though, that is like someone seeing a life with you. That's why I was like, is that him marriage? I was like, is that him trying to marry you? But he wants something. He wants the two of you to be back where y'all were. Ten of Pentacles is just a very long-term, stable relationship. Whether it's for a second or for the rest of y'all's lives, he wants it to be back where y'all were from the beginning. And he wants it to be... Try to put his feelings into words is kind of hard because he's kind of... Reading for him is a little interesting because y'all are very new, but he has very high hopes for y'all. So the readings y'all get look like they should be for someone that's like a year or two in their relationship. But for him, it's like he has these strong feelings already. So reading for him without getting his words twisted are kind of interesting. Henry, what's your yes or no? Also, Bri, you gotta check the news. TMZ just reported something about Beyonce, LeBron James. What is happening? I said 65 for 2. Gee, for 2 more, really need this. I'm sorry, I'm going insane. All right, Gee. Okay. There's one time I'm gonna do that one time because if I do it for you, I have to do it for everybody, and that's gonna be a whole issue later on. So I just the one time only because I've been late, only because it took me a little minute. I was getting over a sickness. I got you. Is the person? Hold on. Okay. Is the person that Henry can't trust on your side or Virgo side? Okay. Is the person that Henry can't trust on his side? Wouldn't it be on the Virgo side if you can't trust him? You're fine. Is the person that Henry can't trust on the Virgo side? Oh, I get what you mean. Never mind. I think about it differently. Looks like yours. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups. The 2 of Cups representing a yes for a yes is someone on Henry's side, someone that he knows. Yes, is the 9 of Cups representing a yes for a yes. This is someone that the Virgo on Henry's mind knows and is connected with. Is that a yes for both? It's a mutual person for Henry and the Virgo? Both is mutual. Mutual connection. It's not one side or the other. It's someone that y'all both know. So, yeah. All right, G. Yeah, you got judgment for if you both know them. I was like, that's a big card. That's a big yes, by the way. It's cold. I gotta close that thing. And I didn't get the 6 of 5, by the way. Venmo. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting notifications of Venmo. Hold on. Ooh, my stomach. Okay, I got it. Is that... I'm tripping. So you have 2 full questions and a yes or no? I don't know why. I don't know what they be doing. Oh, okay. So, thank you. So wait. So is it just 1 question or 2? Okay. How does view me for the first one? Okay. How does Jeremy view Gianna? As someone who doesn't want him. That just keeps coming out. As someone as someone who he wants to continue to invest in, despite you not wanting him, so that he can have peace with you. So it's not coming up as like personality cards. I'm not sure if you're like looking for like how he's like viewing you as a person or like your appearance or anything like that. He's viewing you as somebody who is rejecting him or who's denying him and who he wants to continue to invest into to reconcile with and make peace with. Now, the 7 of Pentacles has an undertone of that like underlying worry that you won't be able to have the chance to continue to invest, or that if you invest, it doesn't go how you want it to go, doesn't go as planned. So there's a lot of that going on there when it comes to him. 7 of Pentacles is unnecessary worry. The Temperance, though, however, is Temperance simple reconciliation between the 2 of them. Yeah, that's just simply representing the reconciliation. Clarify 4 cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah, someone rejecting him that he does an attachment to. The 4 of Pentacles is like being stingy and holding on to that last pentacle for dear life. So, yeah, clarify 7 of Pentacles. Excuse me. Hermit. Clarify Temperance. It was Sunday, and he didn't try, so I just ended it. Is the Hermit G? That is okay. Yeah, that just keeps coming out. 7 of Pentacles to the Hermit, wanting to invest into a connection where the 2 of you have gone your separate ways. The Hermit is about isolation and separation, so and that's technically both of you. Clarify Temperance. Death. That's all. That's literally his only focus right now, is that things ended and he don't want that. That's his only focus. That's the only thing coming out. Rejection, isolation, separation, and reconciliation. That's all he's thinking about right now. Wanting to renew something. Temperance is about life, and death is death. So I'm like, he wants to pour life back into a situation that died. That's all that keeps coming out. Clarify Temperance. And fear. Fear comes out. Unnecessary worry. Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. Six of Pentacles. Okay. He also fears that you are good without him and that you're actually moving on. I think there's an energy of him being a little worried that maybe time is not on his side. Maybe he's wanted to catch you before you fully move on. Because right now, to him, you're in the process of moving on. I feel like he wants to catch you before you fully go. Yeah. That's how he's saying you. He's so worried. He's worried. He's worried. Yeah. Yeah, that read was kind of more in a circle. I probably should have pulled like one card for that, and then that's how with the three cards that spread. But it is what it is, because those three cards just kind of kept repeating. Because Seven of Pentacles and Moon was making the same point. Temperance and Death, which will make the same point. Oh, something here about patience too. Seven of Pentacles and Temperance. Something here about him being patient. Maybe trying to give you your space. That makes sense though. The Hermit, Seven of Pentacles, and Temperance. That could be him being patient. Four of Pentacles would be kind of like staying grounded, not doing too much, because they're very passive cards. They're not. None of these cards in your spread have anything to do with like trying to force something, trying to let things kind of play out how they're gonna play out. But that is probably what's fueling the worry. Is that he probably thinks that that's not the best way to go about it, and because that's how reconciliation happens. Is y'all just staying silent. You know what I mean? That doesn't help. So that's probably why he's having that like worry there. His intention. What is Jeremy's intentions towards G? What's Jeremy's? Yeah, wishes being fulfilled. Magician. Completely separate energy from that last read. Completely separate energy already from that last read. Yeah. Period. Yeah, this one has a lot more fire in it. You notice that? The last card was the last spread was kind of blah. This one has a lot of fire, a lot of action, a lot of, wish fulfillment, intimacy, passion. Is the star Gianna? I'm curious. No, funny enough, is a star representing wish fulfillment? Interesting. To fulfill a wish of his. The star is that first of all, his main intent is to fulfill a wish of his. Because you're his wish fulfillment is not as selfish as it sounds. To fulfill a wish of his. Clarify the star. And I feel like also to be the one to go get it, which is you. Clarify the star. Justice. To make things right. What his intentions is to fix the situation between the two of you. And do it in what he would deem and what you would deem as the right way. You deeming it as the right way is more important to him, in my opinion. I feel like the Queen of Wands being here as the personality card, I feel like how do I put this? You know how somebody would apologize? Someone would apologize and the other person might not receive it as an apology because the two of you might not see certain ways of apologizing as an apology. Like someone's way of apologizing to them might be to give them a gift, whereas someone else might not like that because it just kind of feels like you're trying to buy them off. But somebody else would like that. It kind of feels like you deeming it as the right thing, and whatever his apology is, you deeming it as the right thing, and him deeming it as the right thing is very important to him. He's not just trying to do something that he thinks is the right way, no matter how you feel about it. He wants you to receive it how he's trying to make it come across. You know what I mean? So that intent is there. So I think that's a very important part of this read. Clarify Magician. Queen of Pentacles. Is the Magician Jeremy? It's very possible that that's you. Empress. Is the Magician Gianna? It's you, I believe. Is the Magician representing Gianna being someone who has everything that Jeremy wants in a romantic partner? Yep. His intent is to get his girl back. His intent is to make things right with you. What exactly would this look like to Jeremy? This was you're filming. You're not giving up. He texted me saying hello today, so I said, "Who's this?" Like, no, I apologize to me. Such a mood. Yeah, you're not giving up. The Nine of Wands is about resilience, fighting to the death, basically. You're not giving up. Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, funny enough, are coming up more so in his intentions than how he sees you. When I think of how when I think of how someone sees someone, I'm expecting a court card, like Queens, Kings, Pages, Pentacles. I'm expecting a person to come up. They're actually coming up in his intent. He wants you to feel secure with him. He wants you to feel passionate for him. He wants you to feel love for him, but mostly secure and stable in the connection. He wants you to want him. His intent is to get you to in that energy. But I feel like first and foremost, that's more so the result. What his intentions really is to fix things. What that looks like, really, his intent is to get you to want him. Because what that looks like is you fighting for him. So no, technically, his intent is to get you to love him and get you to want him. Clarify the Queen of Wands. It's time for him to fight for him. Exactly. It's a notes open. We're fully closed tonight. But I'll be back either tomorrow or the next day. Clarify the Queen of Wands. And I might try to squeeze in all signs tomorrow. 10 of Pentacles. But now it's 10:30 now. I don't know how long I'll be asleep now. And I got to date my bestie today. So he wants you to. Oh, you know what? He came up as the King of Wands in the last year, did he not? Queen of Wands is coming up. Queen of Wands is coming up for his intent. He wants you to feel for him what you feel, what he feels for you. But he wants you more so to want the things he's wanting in the connection. You could feel the same kind of way for someone and not want the same things that they want. He wants you to want the same things that he wants. He wants 10 of Pentacles as the King of Wands. He wants you to want the 10 of Pentacles as the Queen of Wands. This is him wanting something long-term, something romantic, something stable, something kind of final. It is very final. Justice and 10 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, very strong relationship. It's a very strong relationship. He doesn't want you to go anytime soon. He wants this relationship to be something that carries on for years. Okay? Whether it be romantic or platonic, I just don't think he wants y'all in weird energy. You know what I mean? Hey, Jason. That's one, right? I know you said you weren't getting noticed. It's crazy because that's what I wanted. Wait, what last one? What? Hold on. G. I just got that. I gotta go. I will be back. Then I'm okay. Because I gotta go. Yeah, this is kind of repeating itself anyway. Let me see the different actions. You don't get me cussed out. Because everybody else gonna be like, well, G gets extra reasons. G does that. Okay. All right. You don't get me cussed out. What are Jeremy's near future actions for Gianna? The world. Because the first time somebody complains, we can't do that no more. Okay? I don't want to get to that point. She just want to come here to see you. And you know what? I think that's why everybody let her slide. I think that's why everybody let her slide, because they want tea. They want to know. They want to see. The world, 7 of Cups and 8 of Cups is very interesting. Jeremy in future actions? Is 8 of Cups representing Jeremy emotionally withdrawing from Gianna? Yeah, I'm too busy talking to y'all. I'm like, wait, the read. Wait. Clarify the world. To be fair. Yeah, the world. 5 of Pentacles. To be fair, he's been trying. So I'm gonna say, to be fair, he's been trying to get back on your good side. He can't. What else is he gonna do? You won't let him back in. What else is he gonna do? You say he'd been posting texts and stuff like that on his story and all kind of stuff. Not enough at all. I don't know. Maybe that's something y'all gonna talk about. Because he could deem like that was a lot. He could, like, that's what we're talking about. When it comes to communication, it's a need, because him doing that might have been a lot for him, and he's probably gonna check himself and be like, okay, that's a lot. I'm doing a lot. Like, I never post text messages or anything like that. Like, you could be the first person he ever did that to, but to you, it's like, that's not enough. Communication. Clever Son of Cups. Because I see him kind of getting over it. But not because he wants to. I'm going to make that clear. Not because he wants to, because you abandoned him. Clever Son of Cups. Okay, not saying you abandoned him, but he feels abandoned. Ace of Cups. It's Seven of Cups and Ace of Cups representing him being overwhelmed in trying to have a new beginning with Gianna. Wheel of Fortune. He's trying to invest in something that he does not know or is not certain about what the outcome is. Mind you, when people come up like as someone who is like walking away or like emotionally trying to detach, it doesn't have to be walking away from you per se. And even if it is, that doesn't mean he can't come back. Because people come up as the Eight of Cups all the time, even the World, Tower, Three of Swords, and they still come back later. So it's not like he's just be like, fuck it forever, you know. But to not drive himself insane, he's gonna kind of have to do that. Kind of giving how you've been feeling. You feel like you've been going insane. He's doing the same thing. Clear for Eight of Cups. You're trying to let him go to feel a type of way, and he's doing the same thing. Clear for Eight of Cups. Yeah, switching his focus, shifting his focus on something else, so that he can kind of woosah and kind of ground. Because Seven of Cups is the same energy you were coming up as when you were feeling overwhelmed. That's actually, yeah, Seven of Cups, Temperance, and Three of Pentacles. That's that first read you just got, where you were feeling overwhelmed and kind of being in a zen, like, you know what? I can't control it. Nothing I can do. He has to come get me. I'm not going to go get him. I can't control what happens to us. Is whatever. He's going to be doing the exact same thing. This is exactly the same thing, except he's not going to feel the zen. He's not going to feel zen. Clap for the Eight of Cups. He's trying to find a distraction. Whether it be work. Yeah, whether it be work. Clap for the Eight of Cups or another person. I don't think it's another person, though. The Sun. I see him being alone. I see him kind of doing his own thing. I see him trying to find freedom from his emotions, from his feelings of you, or about this ending. Yeah, rejection. Just, yeah. His whole life is kind of revolving around you right now, and he doesn't want that right now. He's kind of overwhelmed with that. This is you. Four of Cups, Five of Cups, he's tired. But that's how he's supposed to feel. If you leave him, that's kind of how he's supposed to feel. Why is this his main future actions? Because you're standing on business. The strength is the Empress. You standing on business. Clarify strength. You bet what you said. Say what you meant. Strength is someone who's going to assert their authority and their power. Clarify strength. Standing on business. Magician is interesting because I heard lay in the bed you made. And this is, yeah, standing on business. This is you laying in the bed you made. You're the one that called this off. You're laying in it and feeling powerful in it, feeling good. Or that's what he thinks. That's what he thinks. And he's burdened by that because you're standing on business. Queen of Swords to the Ten of Wands. This is you standing on it. And he's burdened by it. So he doesn't know what to do about it. Because he feels like you're so firm in it that he can't change your mind. It's really hard to convince the Queen of Swords or anything else other than what mind she already made up. Ace of Swords at the bottom of his Queen of Swords. Spoke your truth. And that's it. And that Zen energy that came up for you earlier. So yeah, his next future actions is letting go. Is he fully giving up though? Is he fully giving up? Yeah. Yeah. Clarify judgment. slowly but surely. This isn't an immediate near future action. This is gonna kind of, you know what I mean? It's not like he's not gonna wake up one day and just be like, no, I'm done with her. It's just like a slow thing. It builds. He's letting the beat build. Clever the world. Three of Pentacles. There could be external influences that are getting him to do this. Three of Pentacles is him and his peers, maybe co-workers, friends, family. There's possibly external influences that are influencing him to make this decision. It's the best looking decision he has. With the Seven of Cups, he has a lot of different decisions, a lot of different ways that he can go about this relationship or this connection with you. And the one that looks best is for him to walk away, because at least he would be reminded of you, or that he would have some sort of freedom from his thoughts, because right now all he has is worry and stress, and he doesn't want to feel that. Clarify something like that. Yeah, and sorrow. Sorrow. I forgot about that. Sorrow, and it's very important, and grief, because all he wants is to make things right, and he feels like he can't. So he's taking himself out the game. Well, that's the different actions. But yeah. And we'll be back either tomorrow or the next day to do another one of these. Probably tomorrow. I probably won't do it all signs, because in the beginnings of the month, I want to do the individual sign reads like a month ahead, like for April. So yeah, I'm gonna do that instead, and then do this stream again. Okay, tomorrow. But yeah, love you guys. Talk to you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love you.